Yes, we're very excited, I see. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord, I can't go. Okay. Alright. Get this going. Hello. There it is. Your freaking maid outfit. I'm so excited for it. Wait, let me make sure this is actually synced here. It is not. Son of a biscuit. Now it is. Oh, Lord. Yes, yes, here be Maid. Here be Maid. Hello. Happy Friday. You guys are ridiculous. I can't with you. Yes, I even have the ponytail. So I got my hair up a little bit. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, trying to make this act like an actual ponytail was kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, Lord. She's so hot, really? I can't. I freaking can't. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. You guys are ridiculous. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh, God. Oh. Seems we lost something here. There we go. Anyway. There you go. I hope you're happy. Yes, Among Us. Oh, Lord, I'm still just kind of getting everything set up here. I'm still getting everything kind of situated. Of course it's tight. Do you know how hard it was to get my boobs in this bloody thing? Like, wait, hello. Oh, wait, no, they... Yes, everyone, behold, this is one of the few times I don't have cleavage, and I hate it. I'm just like, oh god, it's so uncomfortable. Yes, it is stretching. It is just like, the fabric is like, what is this? Like, I'm just like, I cannot with this thing. I'm like, how do people wear this every day? I'm like, good lord. I'm just like, I can't. I was actually about to comment the lack of cleavage, thanks. Oh, yeah, that's like cleavage is integral to my lore, so this feels very weird. Like, I can feel the buttons straining. It's like, alright, be back then. Okay, alright, Coyote, thank you very much for stopping by. You're just here for the reveal. No ROM can contain me, oh god. Some of us don't quite have, oh, well, I mean, okay, yeah. Some people do not have, like, massive booba going on. And you're like, but I'm like, I wanted to actually have, you know, the whole shebang, you know? Like, this is a long, I actually have, like, the entire long skirt going on, you know? Integral to, yes, it is integral to my lore. Well, maybe you talked to a tailor, you could have, well, like, this was short notice, so, you know, like, basically I just kind of had it taken in, and that's kind of it, you know? And like, okay, don't worry. The first version was ripped apart, but I basically got another one, and so we managed to kind of keep it together. This for me is your oh my god, no, stop. I'm just like, it's like I'm a GG cup. I feel this in my bones. Oh, thank you very much for the gifting sub. That's so nice of you. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. G-Say 55, thank you very much. Oh, Oh, thank you very much for the bits as well. Thank you very much, Gonna Wish. Thank you. I'll be lurking. Okay, thank you very much. I always enjoy a good lurk. But let me get back to normal. But anyway, but yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you for. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifting of the stuff. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Is there? Can I can hear how red your face is. Oh, oh, hush. Hi, Andrea. Hello. 1 second. You've got human hands with dragon paws. Well, I mean, I basically have the kind of human hands, but I got claws on the end. So that's kind of how it be sometimes. Yep. Oh, wait, where am I going? I'm going back over here. That's where. Ah, still getting my life together. But yeah. It's a lovely Friday. How was your Friday, by the way? How's everybody's Friday going? Is it beautiful? Is it delicious? Is it lovely? Hope it's good. Hope it is wonderful. Let's see, what am I doing here? Anyway, but yeah, I'm not really doing anything. Like I said, I'm just kind of getting my life together for a minute. Do I want to do that? You know what? That'll be fine. But anyway, yes, I am now a maiden. See how does Maid Semi give hugs normally? You know? So I need to. Oh, let me actually see what the other's saying in here. Oh, wait. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, there we go. So need Bun to have a bun maiden Semi Maze posing together. Oh god. Oh, I'm just constantly worried about like this thing exploding up, but I'm not gonna lie. Oh lord. Oh, hey Spiceless Burrito, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. Guys, stop it! Oh my god, you better not sing at me, I swear to god. What? What are you guys? Come here now! I mean, thank you very much, but no! No! I don't want to have a train like this! Not like this! No! No! God, I mean, thank you very much for the bits, but no! Damn it! Not like this! Thank you very much. Okay, have fun at work, Gabby. Love you. Oh, hi, Sammy. Oh my god, no. No! Don't! God, damn it! Why do you need Maid Buko? Leave my son out of this! Don't give me a hydrate stat! Like, you're gonna, like... You're gonna make people think this is a normal occurrence. It's not a normal occurrence. This is like a one-time thing. Oh, hi, Titanic. Hello. But, this is a one-time situation. This is not gonna keep happening. Thank you very much. See, I would like a bit. Oh god, in this trying time. Yes, thank you very much for the bit. Thank you. Stop it. We are not gonna make the maid outfit a redeem. I'm not doing that. But you guys. No. We're not. See, pondering the difference between Bun's maid outfit and Semi's maid outfits. Something is different, but I can't quite fit my finger on it. I think it's because I don't have bunny ears. Yep, that is the only difference. Like, this dress goes down to the floor. I'm just like, oh god, this is so long. Yes? Yeah, sorry, 1 second. 1 second, I'll be right back. Crap. Okay, wait. Get it. Ow. Okay. Alright. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, back. I'm back. No, I'm not making it a date. Oh no, she's fine. Oh. Oh. Wait, this really makes you think what? Nani? What? Yeah, no, I know my mic's always on. Don't worry about it. I am professional. That is good for running around the house. I did not forget that my mic was on. I knew my mic was on. Yeah, I got espresso. I'm not. No. I'm not gonna make this a thing. I'll wear it every once. I'll like wear it whenever, which I will not tell anybody when. But that's it. I'm not gonna give you guys a redeem. You guys abuse redeems. It's like, no, you're not singing at me. No. How dare you? I will find you. Do I want to? But anyway, I'm just like I'm just getting my life together. Yeah. I mean, you can remind me, but I'm not making a redeem because you guys have already proven that you'll abuse redeems to like the sunset. Thank you very much for the hype train, everybody. That was very cute. But anyway. Oh. Good lord. Yeah, I'll probably get started in a second because I'm going to be doing a just kind of working on a commission today. And don't worry, I will be turning the $5 redeems on. I just don't want it to be happening in the first 5 minutes. You got a screenshot. God dang it. Ugh. But I did basically just decide I'm just gonna manually turn the $5 or not $5, but the 5-minute doodles on like after the fact. Oh, you saved me a redemption. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. That's so nice of you. Thank you very much, Aerodynamics. Thank you. I'm just like, just because I honestly just don't like when people bank like stuff like that. That's all. Mainly because like whenever that happens, it like there's basically because I have a tendency to forget things. Like I'm like, don't be getting mad at me because I forget crap. Because I keep telling you guys I forget crap. Subbing to Maid for the Maid outfit. No. You guys in this bloody Maid outfit. Do you know how like weird this thing is? Weird. Like just good God. There we go. I'm feeling I'm gonna explode out of this thing. Oh Lord. Anyway, I will. Oh. Benjamin will be told about dying. Doesn't have to stay. It's yeah. It's not like I'm never gonna wear it again. But like, I'm definitely not gonna make this redeem just because I'm gonna end up in this thing like all the time, and I refuse. Yes, it is very beautiful, but I want to be able to wear other outfits. See something nuclear test manhole cover. Oh God. It's like well, no, it's not weird, but like for me it is. And I'm like, no, because this is like this outfit is a sometimes food. This is a sometimes thing. Because one thing I've learned is that if I intend something to be a sometimes thing, like people will try to make it an everyday thing. We're not doing that. I'm not spoiling you weirdos. This is gonna be a sometimes thing that I will do spontaneously at my leisure. So, oh hey! Never gonna wear it again, but this is definitely gonna be a sometimes sort of thing, not an all the time, because I'm not doing that. Where does this go? Does it go down here? It does not. Shit. My wiring. Yes, hello. It's cleaning out after all. Hi Gandhi, hello. Hello. Hi Bipro. How you doing? How you feel? You having a good day? Hope you're having a good day. Oh. No. Something crashing. Oh God. And hi Aqua. See, I'm bouncing around. I've been good. I've been good. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Oh dear. Are we losing frames again? Oh no. We We shouldn't be. Oh boy. I just started. Yeah, stream just did something weird. What is going on? Oh dear. Let me see. Oh boy, what is this? What is this? Really? This usually happens later. Alright, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. This never happens this early. Huh. Okay. What is this? What is this going on here? It hasn't even been it's like barely been 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let me restart. Oh boy, we're doing this. Alright. Alright. Huh? No. Oh, wait. I think? Aha! Oh! I just had to threaten OBS apparently. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm gonna restart OBS. Like, no, JK, I'm kidding. I was kidding. I'm not gonna, see, I'm back. I'm like, oh, okay, OBS, being a bitch for some reason. Crap. Anyway, hey everybody. Yeah, that was weird. Like, normally that happens like that. OBS has been weird lately. It's behind? Oh, how behind is it? Oh, no. Okay. Well, I guess you guys are just gonna be weird. Like, try refreshing. Try refreshing the page. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Apparently OBS is just like, oh god, she's wearing the outfit. We're gonna die. Oh god. I don't even understand. Man. Took 8 refreshes. God dang. That's a lot. Jeez. Okay, now you caught up? Hooray. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch up. Yeah, I don't know what's up with OBS lately. It's been super weird. It's been super weird lately. Like, it's been like freezing all over the place. It's been like, yeah, but it's been freezing. It's been just, it was just being a nightmare. Are you set up on 8K resolution? No? I'm on whatever the default is. So unless the default is all the way up there, I'm on whatever regular is. I'm actually not that high at all. Yay! Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Like, I don't know what's been up with OBS, but I'm pretty sure it will be fine. Like, I don't know. It's been weird. It's been very weird lately, but that's kind of how we do, I guess. But anyway, how has everybody been doing? Have you guys been good? Hope everyone's been doing well. Like, my week's actually been pretty decent, honestly. It's actually been pretty good. It's been pretty good. It was a little rough like earlier in the week, but for the most part, it's been pretty all right. It's been pretty all right. Oops. Oh no. Anyway. Oh, hi, Evie. Hello. So I'm never gonna win. You well off. Oh yeah, I'm just not behaving. But yes, Maddie got he actually got a job offer, which is good. So we should congratulate him. We should be like, Congratulations, you're a good boy. Okay, no, don't say that. I'll be upset. But like you just, it's like congratulations, son. Oh Lord, don't do that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah, she's saw the booba. I mean, yeah. We need to save the clips. What are we saving clips for? It's like my shy delinquent friend get a boyfriend. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I can. Yes, have you call Maddie a good boy? He will love it. All I can hear is like Maddie just going, oh. It's like no. Oh, the reason that I'm in a maid outfit is because I met the goal. Well, I met two goals. One was for like the one was for like the 550 and the other one was for 600 followers on Twitch, which happened within a week of each other. I already read the cringy fanfic, so that already happened. Thank you very much on the maid outfit. But so I'm like, well, to make it up to you guys, since we made it so quickly, I'm gonna just go ahead and make a maid outfit. And that's how we got here. So that is why I am wearing a maid outfit. Yep, that's literally it. Oops. Oh no. But yeah, I'm like, because I also just like the idea of outfit goals because, like, honestly, those are fun. So there's that. Maddie, what did you clip and why? What did you clip and why? And here's the deal, every stream there's a sub goal, and if we reach the sub goal, you gotta change it to the main outfit. Oh my god, no! I am not doing that! We are not making me a maid every day. No! Yeah, I do gotta stop making bets. I'm actually hilariously bad at them. I am like notoriously bad. That's usually why I don't make them anymore, is because I always lose them. Oh no, oh god, is it happening again? Oh no! Oh no, I froze again. Oh dear. Oh god. OBS, why? Oh god. Ah! Well, not sure what to do about this. Well, no, I'm back again. Okay. I guess this is the game we're playing now. I guess we're just gonna play the... I'm gonna just randomly freeze every time or something. I don't know. Whatever. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Yes, the glorious Sephiroth Winnie the Pooh fic. It was great. I loved it. Like Gandhi, my brother, he read the Sephiroth lines. It was so funny. It was great. Oh wait, some of you guys don't know. Some of you don't know. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me find it. One second. Where is it? I should have it in here somewhere. Oh, I don't. Wait. Oh, crap. Where did I put it? I have to get it. Oh, hello. It's Wolf Soul. How you doing? Let me get the... Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the organization. Even though we are a mafia, we do not do crime because, you know, we don't get caught. Oh God, where is it? I gotta get it. One second. Image. Let me get it. Let me find it. Where is it? Is this in alphabetical order? Oh God. Wait. Yes. This. Look at it. It's beautiful. Hello, welcome to stream. Yes, the mask will never go away. I made this. I am never getting rid of it. It is like beautiful. Since the Jazz your hive mind. Yeah, no. That's not Andrew, honey, that's not how we play. No one's just because I'm wearing the outfit doesn't mean I'm calling anybody master. We're not doing that. No. That's dumb. Oh Lord. We'll go hide quick. Not done yet. Okay. But it haunts my nightmares. Good. Oh Lord. Yes, when Sephiroth. Oh god. So great. Oh yes. Oh, look at my hubby flirt in chat. I love it. Love to see it. Anyway, let's see. I think that's kind of all I need for now. So let me actually go ahead and probably get Arden, I guess. There's something I need to do right quick though, because there's something I would like to get. I'm gonna save this. I'm trying to do something behind the scenes right quick because I don't know what chill is. All right. There we go. We're gonna shrink this though. All right. Okay. And yeah, that should work. Cool. Oh, bother. I'm stuck in the honey jar again. Help me, Sora. God. Oh, Lord, I cannot. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love all of it. I want to get something. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see. Maybe. Ah! Look at it. The dribble. Oh, wait, no. Let me delete that. I have a better idea. Let's see. Wait, no. I have a better idea. 1 second. Let me reopen that. Oh, I forgot to highlight the other people's voice. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Fun times, fun times. Anyway. This got weird and funny. It did. Yes, dragon bean. You want to eat it? Don't eat the little. Don't eat the dribble. No. No. Don't eat it. Yeah, so much to lip look. Alright, don't worry. I'll get to actually drawing in a second. I'll get to actually drawing in a second. Let's see. No, we're not. No, stop it. Expand. No, we're not doing that. I need to expand by. Oh, that's too thick. Ew. By to 2. All right, and I'll get to doodling. It's like no. It's like, bro, the front of the outfit is absolutely struggling. I can see it. It is struggling. I'm not gonna lie. It actually is. It is like, I don't know how much longer I can last. Oh dear Lord, help me. That is literally what's happening there. Crop. There we go. Save. Yes. I know. Yes. Thank you. Okay, now I can do it. Oop. Much better. Look at it. It's like a little hamburger. It's like a little boyga. It's like a little boyga. So were you telling me to get more wipes? Yeah, no, go ahead. Maddie, please get all the wipes, please. I would greatly appreciate it if you did so. Thank you. Okay, enough stalling. Let me actually get over to the drawing situation. 1 second. Alright. Oop, I forgot to... My stuff is really silent. Is it? No, fix it. 1 second. Wait. Nope, that is not what I'm doing. Is this just like the other one? Advanced. Okay. Really? Weird. Whatever. I don't know why it's like that. Huh. Weird. Whatever. But yeah, I also have it from this angle. Yes, I only have 2 angles, so it's like the front one is usually for my just chatting, and then there's this one. So yes, I have the two. I could have sworn I had it. Weird. I'm just... Really? I do have it for both. Whatever. I don't know. Oh Lord. Yes, I have I used to have just one, but now I have two because I want to have two. So but anyway, let's get some Martin. Let's get some Martin done. Officially the most invested PNG tuber I've ever seen. Maybe. Maybe. Oh Lord. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and pull you up. Let's see. I do not know why I can... Weird. Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, like, I mean, why not have more than one angle, you know? Why not have more than one? It's fun. It's super fun. Alright, let me get the thing I'm supposed to be working on today. And also, let me turn this thing back on, just so people don't complain at me. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. I can tend to call them flat tubers. Oh god, the embrace the cringe. Oh my god. I tend to call them flat tubers, but they flat those Twin Peaks. Oh god. Let me go over here. Channel. No, I need to go to rewards. And let's turn this back on now that the order has been sustained. Yeah, that's from the it was so great. Like that entire situation is like my life. I love it. Oh wait, let me get the little guy. Let me get a little guy. Let's see. It was should be in the end. Oh, wait. Yep, there you are. Yeah. Yeah. I just love this little thing. I'm just like, I'm gonna have a little cute little custom one. It's like, hello. What you doing? Hello. There you go, little guy. We hang out right here. But I'm just gonna like slowly. Oh, yep, there it is. I knew it. Okay, Kippy, what would you like for your 5-minute doodle? And this is why I waited for that, because I knew the minute it would become available, like somebody would use it. Let's see. Alright, sure. Oh lord. The other reason I don't necessarily, I'm like, this is not gonna be an everyday thing, because no. But anyway, alright. Hi Z. Alright, let's see here. I see that Kippy's being an agent of chaos today. Okay. And you guys act like I know what what serving tea even means. Alright. Alright. Do I have sensitivity? I do. Okay. Let me get my timer. The airstream is gonna be summer look. It's like a hello. Yep. Where is my clock? Okay. For those of you that are new, whenever I do the 5-minute duels, I can't look at chat or anything because I need to concentrate. So if you want to redeem anything, I recommend you don't, because I'm not gonna see it. So, all right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alrighty. So certainly I'm supposed to be serving this dude tea. And you guys are like, oh, she's wearing the maid outfit. That means she's gonna totally know what that even means. I'm just like, Joke's on you. I don't know how to serve anything. I have goons for this. So I'm just like, well, here we go. Like, I have goons for this, and I'm just like, well, I guess we're gonna just put this, we're gonna put this teapot on him, right? Like, that's how you serve tea, right? We're just gonna put the teapot on him, you know? He's like, woman. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, this is what you wanted. Like, oh, she's gonna be the perfect maid. I'm like, honey, no. I'm gonna be atrocious. Yep. Let's see here. Plus, it's actually kind of hard drawing all this. But anyway. Oh wait, I have a ponytail on. Oh god. Boop, boop, boop. No. I only got 5 minutes to do this. He's just like... Oh boy. Let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a skirt today. I'm wearing this weird skirt thing. Blah blah blah. So we got frills and whatever. And he's at a table. Yes, that's the only reason he looks shorter than me is because he's at a table. And because I do not feel like drawing too much, he's gonna have the arms crossed. He's just gonna be like, "This is my life." It's like, it's my life. It's now or never. We ain't gonna live forever. This is not what he signed up for, but this is what Kippy signed up for. I hope you're happy, Kippy. You've done this to your father. Wait a minute, no. You have to fix this. We gotta fix this. Okay. He's just like, what? There you go. Oh Lord. He's in civilian clothes today because they're easier to draw. Okay, I don't have that much time. Just like, yep, this seems, oh wait, no. I need something faster. It's like, we need something faster. He's like, Oh Lord. Alright. Like, remember everybody, just because somebody's doing the cosplay doesn't mean stuff transfers over. Alright, and there we go. Alright. And... oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot his little doinky necklace here. Oh shit. Do I really... oh god. No, yes, okay. Yeah, we're just... for the sake of my sanity, we're just gonna do that. Oh Lord. Okay. Here. Down. And see, we got me and this weird thing. Okay. Okay, we don't have... oh shit, I don't have time for this. Okay, and oh god, this is gonna look great. Let's see here. What I might have to do is we're gonna just do this because I am running out of time. We're just gonna do that. There we go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oop. Oops. There you go. Close enough. There you go. Consider the tea served. There we go. And alright, let's go on ahead and get this over here. I really do need to have like move the folder. Probably should stop putting it in there, but it is too late now. So this is number, oh shit, I don't know, 0, oop, nope, 0, 2, nope, 2, 3, nope, 2, 4, nope, 2, 5, all right, 2, 5, all right, and let's see here, T, there we go. All right, let's see what chat has been up to. Alrighty. And God damn. Let's see. Okay, brother left. Bye, brother. Anyway. Yes, we do love art. See, how can we tell if it's a wait? I mean, how can we tell if it's a woman? What do you mean? I don't know. Well, I always knew somebody was delusional. What the crap? Is the one for Simi is to do. Yeah, Kippy wanted me to serve him tea, but you guys act like I know what that even means. So maybe you don't even see because your boo is blocking the view. You're not wrong. Oh lord. The most nonsense. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. So I'm gonna see. I'll make a note to draw seats into one. Wait, what? Draw what? Honey. I'm not bending the rules. Like, my rules are literally like, I get to like unless like you can't be that specific in like freaking 5 minutes, you know, and like I don't want, but so bro for a second. Battle hardened Sora. Oh god. Yeah, I almost forgot to put his necklace on. Anyway, Zay breaks open the door. Zay, don't come to potions class on Tuesday. All right, that's cool. All right, let me actually do what I'm supposed to be doing today. Open. Okay, let me get what I'm actually supposed to be working on today. My god, my folders are badly organized. Hooray. Where are you? You're in here. Which, oh, here it is. Ooh, thought I lost it. Oh my god. Also, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How's your Friday? Is it good? Oh, but good. Okay, so we're working on this today. All right. Let's see here. Wait, do I want to adjust that at all? Let's see. All right. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. And when do you plan on taking it? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna take a week off. Like, honestly, I don't think I'll take a week off until I actually finish every single art thing, including your art thing. Because otherwise, what'll end up happening is I'll spend my entire break just worrying about the one art thing, you know, and I'm just gonna, and it's not gonna be an actual break. Alrighty. So, like, maybe once I like actually get everything done, then I might take a break after that point. Thinking, well, it's decent way that's for Hogwarts next week. That's cool. That's cool. Like, I'm not really like, I don't like. It's like when it comes to like Harry Potter, I don't mind it. Like, I just don't understand it. Let's see. So I'm gonna actually just ink them first instead of doing the background first, so I don't have a nightmare. It will take a while. I mean, it will. I'm not gonna lie, it is. But like, if I like, just kind of, because a lot of stuff is just due this month, so some stuff I can kind of put on the back burner. But like, I'm gonna see if I can at least try to get everything caught up this month. That shall be the plan. Am I on the right one? Okay. Lines. That's good. It's good. I already know it's gonna take a while, but I'm also gonna pace myself too, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like use all of my hours. I'm not gonna do an actual break until that point. Whew. Excuse me. Good lord. But at least it's finally the like Friday. It's like, good lord, I don't know what is up with this week, but I mean, it won't be an actual break, but like on the 24th. I actually am going to, on the 23rd, I'm going to take the day off. So on the and I also have the 24th off of this month. So that way I can actually do the 12-hour stream for my 6-month anniversary. So there's going to be that. So that's going to be fun. I don't remember how your eyes are shaped. We'll figure it out together, Ty. We'll figure it out together. Anyway. I think her eyes are like sharper than this. Aren't they? Oh god, let me get a reference. Let me get her reference up. I thought I had it up already, but I do not. Let me find your reference so I can see what your eyeballs look like. Eyeballs! So I need to get some one of these days. I mean, you can. No, that is not where I'm going. I need her reference, which I put in a really weirdly named folder. There it is. What do your eyeballs look like? Oh yeah, they're fairly round. They're actually pretty round. It's just they're kinda... There we go. That's better. That makes more sense. Anyway. I always have a TLDR for Harry Potter in hand just to confuse people. Oh lord. Yeah, like when it comes to like the whole Harry Potter thing, like I had friends that were into Harry Potter, but I myself just didn't get it. I'm just like, cause like, number one, anime, and number two, I'm just like, I read way too much other weird stuff to be like, oh no, I want to be a part, like, I think like, and I always thought the appeal was like, oh wow, my life is so boring and made of mud or whatever, that I need to dream about a magical school where we learn to fight crime and weird guys with no nose. Or something. It's like, oh my god, it's go. Oh god. Oh lord. And the depressed wizard boy goes to wizard school whilst evil no-nose wizard tries to kill him every school year. Yeah, that is basically what happens. That is legit what basically happens in that frickin' series. Which I'm like, unfortunately, it's like the issue I like, and the things I like me some, I like Harry Potter in theory, but like the issue I always have with this, I actually really like world building a lot, and the world building in Harry Potter is garbage. It's garbage, like everything, especially because like, you know, Madam Whatsit is like, I'm gonna add a bunch of random BSery on here so I can seem like I'm progressive, but it turns out I hate people, you know. Excuse me. Anyways, now lurk gotta fit. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you. Think about which commission I did. Oh lord, as long as it's safe for work and it's not something I blatantly don't want to do, that's fine. Let's see. I like that. Eyes are always the one that give me issues. Also, the vampire guy from Twilight is in it. He is, but I think he's not even in there for that long, isn't he? Like, what's his name? Skullduggery or something? I don't think he's even in it for that long. I think. But yeah, but that's always the issue I've always had with Harry Potter, is that it actually just has really sad world building. Like, it was definitely a story first, and like, basically it was kind of like before world building kind of became its own weird little subgenre, I guess. Because like, some people don't really care for world building at all. Which, you know, I get. It's boring. It's literally like history, only fictional. You know? No. I love your Avatar. Not only the fourth movie, he died so he can be Batman. yeah, that's actually a really great canon right there. Oh my god, I love it. Basically, with Skullduggery died so he could become Batman. Well, he became, first he became, wait, no. Maybe he died, and then he became Batman, but he died of old age at some point, and then he became Edward the Vampire. Yeah, that sounds good. Robert Pattinson. Yeah, he actually is a really great actor, honestly. Like, all things considered, I'm like, yeah, I can't really be one of those people who are like, the character is synonymous with the actor, like, unless they kind of weirdly, like, because I'm like, well, no, I don't do a Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. isn't Iron Man so much as Iron Man is Robert Downey Jr. You know? Like, that's more, because I'm like, no, because if I see Iron Man, I'm not going to automatically think he's Robert Downey Jr. you know? Mainly because, like, that was a very unique version of the character, you know? It's a very, very unique version of the Iron Man character, so I kind of don't really even conflate them so much or anything. It's just like, if I see Iron Man, he's his own character, and if I see Robert Downey Jr., he's his own character. But I honestly, like, thinking on it, I don't think I actually, like, it's kind of like, even though I say Captain America whenever I say Chris Evans, I don't really think of Captain America that way, because Captain America's his own special nugget. It's like, now he was a pixie trying to be a vampire, so he isekai'd himself hoping to become a vampire, ended up becoming a bat with the vampire part. Oh my god, I love it. Let's see, if I see Spider-Man, I immediately think of either Andrew or Toby, but never Tom. Like, I don't really know enough about Spider-Man. Okay, what are we doing with these brows? Okay, we're gonna flip the brow. But like, because the thing is, I'm not really into live action movies for the most part, you know? Like, I'm not really into live action movies, so as a result, I kind of don't really conflate actors with their characters very often, just because I just don't really see them that way. You know, like some people are like, oh, it's not Loki unless it's Tom Faceman, you know? Oh, God, I'm so bad at actor names. Chris Evans just has an easier name to remember. That's also who we see you drawing. Oh, I'm drawing Gumshoe Gamer and his beautiful girlfriend wife, Tayo Devil. She's great. Subscribe to her. Wait, I can do this. Wait. Let's see. Oh, see if I can do this. Emma, is that her name? There you go. And the other one is Gumshoe. Gamer. There you go. But they're both actually really fun to watch, so like, give them a follow. They're really great. Anyway, but yeah, they're beautiful. It's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. The animated Spider-Man from 1994 is perfection. Yeah, I actually think that is definitely the best one. See, given one accidental image Chris Evans posted, he was more than just a name to remember. Oh god. But like, I don't know, like, speaking of, I'm missing out on some Legends of Vox Machina episodes. Oh, apparently. Yeah, this side view is great. Also, I return. Okay, welcome back, Maddie. But yeah, just like, I don't know, like, when it comes to like live action, I just have a very hard time kind of being able to basically see the character a lot of the times. You know, like, for me, it actually only really works if I don't know who the actor is. I do have a slightly easier time if I don't know who the actor is. So if it's like, I don't know, you can tell I don't watch live action very much. Oh, hi, Dana said hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, oh god, I'm so bad at like celebrity names. Like if the guy that plays The Rock, if the guy that plays The Rock, you know, is something, then I'll basically be like, oh look, it's the guy that plays The Rock, you know? But like, I don't know, I can't just be like, oh look, it's Jeremy, or whatever. It's like all fun and games till Steve Buscemi becomes Voldemort. Who's Steve Buscemi? Is that the guy who plays Voldemort? Yeah, it's that's both of them. They're both in the picture. This person right here is this is Tayo. She great. But like, I don't know, like I can't just be like, oh yes, this is the actor, or this is the character. Yes, indeed. I'll be like, I don't know who that crap that is. You know, like it's like it's all fun and games until one of us becomes Schmeagol. Oh god. Like, I'm just like, I don't know who anybody is. That's why I'm like, because I usually don't see very many, I don't normally see that many live action movies at all, just because they just have a hard time keeping my interest. Not to say that they never do, it's just kind of hard for me to focus because I'll literally be distracted by like some random extra in the background vibing or whatever, you know, and I'll just be like, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what their story is. What's even going on here? Is that a latte? What kind of flavor is that latte anyway? Oh no, they just got a car dropped on them. I guess I'll never know their story. You know, like that is like my life. You know, watching movies with me is a nightmare. You know, unless you're also one of those people that likes to ruin movies. Like I made people watch like some Christmas specials with me, and it was ridiculous. It was all very ridiculous. Which I gotta do again. I have to torture my Discord some more. It's just so fun. Oh lord. Yes, I am anime. So you don't know who anybody is. Remember? So yeah, I don't even know me. I don't even watch movies anymore. Much less, there's one exception of the Puss in Boots. Yeah, I heard it was good. I haven't seen it yet. But knowing my daggone self, I'm not gonna see that thing until 5 years later. It's a good Christmas. Oh lord. I mean, yeah. They were great. You know, we had Jack Frost, which is like, it's not a Christmas movie. Oh no, it is a Christmas movie. Son of a biscuit, it was. Because it had Christmas in it. And it was about the poorest, the very poorest, town on the planet. Like, I'm not gonna go into it, but it was very stupid. Like, we also did, like, was it Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Which is also a really weird movie. Like, I like me some really weird movies, because it's like that stop motion, stuff. What kind of eyes do you have, Tayo? Okay, these circles. But like, they're just so weird. She stares into your soul. Okay, and let's do your face, buddy. But yeah, I'm just like, it's a win. Listen, if a Die Hard can be a Christmas movie, anything can be a Christmas movie. Oh my god, I got into such a kerfluffle because I firmly, like, I understand some people think it is, but I will die on the hill that, like, Nightmare Before Christmas is not actually a Christmas movie. But if you think it's a Christmas movie, you can. I'm just not going to agree with you. Ever. I'm just never gonna agree. I do not think Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie just because it has Christmas in the title. I refuse. It's like, no. It is against several of my religions to think that that is a Christmas movie. Just because you like it doesn't mean that's what it is. Nightmare Before Christmas is in between. It's a Thanksgiving movie. Honestly, in my opinion, it actually is a Halloween movie that is disguised as a Christmas movie. Like, that is my, because like a lot of the Christmas themes aren't there, but the only thing that kind of makes it a Christmas movie for most people is that it's not even about Christmas. It's actually about Halloween, but because there's Christmas elements to it, and some people just like to have this weird freaking boner for Tim Burton. They're like, oh, it is a Christmas movie. I'm like, no, it's not. It never was. It never was. It is literally just a skeleton appropriating a holiday that's not his for like no reason. Like, that is legitly what happens. Like, Jack Skellington appropriates Christmas. Like, every single time someone's like, I don't know what cultural appropriation is. Look at Jack in the holiday before Christmas. That is what that is. He doesn't know what it is, and yet he acts like he does just because he ran into it that one time. You know? Like, I'm just like, oh. I don't hate that movie, but I'm actually not that much of a fan of it either. Just because its themes are weird, and like, the movie's weird. I'm actually not sure why people like it, to be honest. Other than just liking Tim Burton. I'm not sure what people like about Night Before Christmas. Again, I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Like, I like James and the Giant Peach better. Night Before Christmas, One Dream Before Christmas. When are we gonna get that? Or honestly, I would have loved to see what would happen if Jack literally invaded any other holiday. Like, can you imagine the sheer PR nightmare that would be like the Nightmare Before Thanksgiving? Because there was a Thanksgiving door. There was one. It was there. You know? Or the Nightmare Before Easter. Like, instead of like the Easter Bunny, maybe they accidentally kidnapped Jesus, you know? Oh, Lord. You love the aesthetic? I mean, like, it does have some nicest, like, Halloween Town itself is actually a pretty interesting place. Like, it is. Too bad we spend half of our time just kind of fluttering about there, you know? Like, maybe if they had to defend Halloween from the slowly encroaching commercialism that is Christmas, that would have been way more interesting instead of just like, Jack's like, I'm bored. I want to go do not Halloween things. Wow, I'm gonna like literally take another holiday and basically force Halloween on it weirdly. Oh wait, actually I like Halloween after all. The end. Oh, and I got shot down by the military. Name before Easter. Just next Easter bunny. Well, the thing is like in the movie he actually does the weird little munchkins he employs. They actually do kidnap the Easter bunny. So technically they ruined Easter too. You know? They technically ruined Easter as well. The Grinch did a good job of calling out commercialism. It's actually true. That's why I'm like, if this 30-minute short movie, is it 30 minutes? It's like 30 minutes to an hour. But like, if that can do it, then like, why can't The Nightmare Before Christmas? Other than the fact that, like, you know, Tim Burton doesn't care, but still, you know, I'm not a fan of Tim Burton. He's not a bad guy. He's fine. But I'm just not like, I'm just not a fan of most of his movies. Now that I think about it, like, I'm really not. I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna lock this so I don't accidentally do my favorite trick of drawing on the wrong layer. Yes, we're doing the tango. But like, I don't know. I just like, I'm just not a fan. Like, oh nope, we lost sensitivity. Oh no, oh no. Let's go get it back. It's because I was making fun of Tim Burton. Like, and the thing is, like, the first time I like realized I did like Tim Burton is when he kind of ruined Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I don't really care for the movies. I just like the aesthetic and the character designs. Yeah, like the character designs and everything, like, that's fine. But like, I just do not really like this weird pseudo edginess about him. You know, like there's this weird pseudo it's not even real edge or anything. It's just like this pseudo edginess that he kind of like not that he has, but that people attribute to him, is that he has this like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, he's so goth or whatever, and I'm just like, not really. He's just kind of depressing and weird. You know? Like, that's kind of the way I feel like it. Oh, biscuits, come on. No? Okay. All right. We're gonna have this fight. Okay. Oh, ew, that looks gross. Gross. Oh no. Okay. All right. We're okay. Nope. Someone. Thank you. All right. Have a fun shower, Z. See here. Yes, bro, pick a side. Are you edgy or not? It can't be in between. Hi, Rocky. Hello. I am not enjoying the outfit, but it's fine. But I don't know. He just kind of, it's like, because I usually look at the people who like him, and they're like, you know, oh yeah, like, not down with the institution, because of course not. But it's like there's this kind of, you know, bump the normalcy, you know, but not too much though. We still want normal things, but like, we just don't want people pointing out how much we want normal things, you know. Like, that's what. Oh, son of a. Goddamn, Rocky. Okay, one second. Well, yes, I did prepare for this. Ugh. Which one is it? It's this one. I hate this so much. 1 second. Alright, let me get my timer again. And here we go. For those who don't know, this is the Goofy Voice Redeem, where I just talk in a really weird voice for like a minute, even though it's not very goofy sounding at all. But oh well. But I also did make sure to don the hat. Because, what? No. No. Kibi, what is wrong with you? Anyway, this is a Say So channel. What is wrong with you? I don't even understand. It's like, I mean, it does sound pretty damn goofy if you ask me. I don't think it sounds goofy at all. That's just me. I don't even get the laugh right. I just gotta live my life as a goofster, living chilling, grilling, or whatever. I want to go home. I want to go home to, well, not to Disney where I was 5 last year, but you know, I want to go back to like wherever the crap Goofy's even from. Eh. Alright, back to normal Fiddler. Anyway. Oh boy. But I don't know, like, again, like, there's definitely nothing wrong with the Tim Burton, but like, I don't know. I just don't see what the appeal is. I think it's because, like, I'm not, like, I think you like his, like, people tend to like his stuff the most if they're from, like, suburbia. Like, and again, that's definitely not everybody, but like, a lot of people who have, like, that kind of upbringing that he's kind of railing against, I think those are the people who like his movies the most. Like, I mean, because to me that makes the most sense. You know, that they actually just really like, you know, oh, well, I grew up in the places that he was making fun of, and yeah, it sure is boring. They don't, that, like, going to Hot Topic gives you weird looks, you know? But I'm just like, I mean, I guess, you know? But I'm just kind of guessing that that's, like, usually the type of people who like, his stuff the most. And again, doesn't make it, there's nothing bad there. I just kind of wonder about that stuff, you know? You know? My cousin is obsessed with this stuff, so she pulls me and her sister to indulge in obsession with her. Sister plays no, but I'm busy plotting how I can sneak out. Yeah, I actually had a roommate who was heavily into Tim Burton, and every single time she's like she'd just go on some rant about how he's like a visionary or some crap, and I'm just like, I guess. But like, I don't even understand what he's trying to say half the time, honestly. Like, in his in a lot of his movies, I actually don't understand what he's trying to say. You know? Like, what are you trying to say, my good man? Like, like, I'm not saying it has to have a moral, but like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, other than just like buck conformity, I guess. But that's kind of lazy, don't you think? You know? It's like, yeah, don't conform. Okay, but what else? You know? I feel like that one chick from like the Swan Princess, Odette, she's just kind of like, her parents have been trying to get her to date this guy from like across the sea for like literal decades, and like the minute he's like, or the minute they hit that point where they're like, oh wow, we're both hot, and he's like, they finally get to that point, and then he's like, she's like, you know, what do you like about me? And he's like, you're beautiful. And she's like, I mean, what else? And he's like, what else is there? And I'm just like, ooh, my brother. Like, you didn't just drop the ball, you slammed that thing through the fucking floor, you know? And like, she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go. And everyone's just like, no, I don't know, like, I think the story is actually kind of mad at her for wanting more than just a guy that thinks she's hot. But like, doing the, like, in the beginning of the movie, there's this little music montage, and in the little music montage, it actually shows that she knows that she's hot. You know, she straight up does. So it's like, of course she's gonna reject you if the only thing you say about her is that she's hot. You know, she has standards. But like, he kind of like, this dude, what's his name, Derek or whatever, he like never really, I mean, he kind of eventually does stuff, but he's kind of an idiot. Yes, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, that's not really like, I mean, that's not really much of a compliment. Just be like, he was like, oh, what do you like about me? You're hot. Okay. And what else? I don't know. I'm like, really? You can't think of anything? Not anything at all. Not the like, and the thing's like, maybe if the song didn't spend like a good like 3 minutes harping up about how she's so cool and so smart, you know? Like, maybe if we didn't have an entire song and dance but how she's actually really competent, and then he's like, I don't know, I don't see anything else about you other than the fact that you're hot. You know? And see, honestly though, it's either that, or when your girlfriend or so comes to you asking specifically what you find attractive about her, the Christmas tree starts to look Very throwable. Oh god. Like I'm just like saying, like, just prepare some stuff now. If you now I can understand if you say, hey, like she's like, what do you like about me? And he's like, and you're like, oh, you're beautiful. And she's like, what else is there? And he's like, and you're smart. Is any woman gonna literally be like, bullshit? You know I'm not smart at all. I'm not gonna lie. I would totally do that though. Some guy's just like, he's like, there's so many things like that, and I'm like what? And he's just like, you're beautiful, and I'm just like, what else? He's like, you're smart. I'm like, bullshit. It's like we both know I'm stupid as fuck. Oh dear, what is this? Hello, your stream is on the recommended tab. I thought your model was outstandingly well designed, and so far your content is very wonderful and interesting. Please keep up the good work. Oh, before I forget, my name is pronounced Kai period. Okay. I apologize for the whole paragraph. I am not so good at compliments. Also, I think your voice sounds very beautiful and calm. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. It's like you're just gonna hear me like ranting for the rest of the stream. But thank you very much, Kai period. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just like I don't mind compliments. I like compliments, but sometimes like they always kind of like the compliments I don't like is the I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna say you're cute. And I'm just like, but why? Like, but why though? I mean, all I know is if someone told me that I'm smart, I'll just respond with I know instead. I was like, hi, period. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the organization. Despite us being a mafia, we do not commit crime because we don't get caught. My name is Semi, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'll literally just be sitting there just being like, but why? Okay, just looking a little weird. Okay, we gotta, I think it's because it's just a little bit flat. Move this in a little bit. Alright. Alright. And this is why we put the face on its own layer, people. It's like funny enough, the next one's asked me that question. Oh, no. Now I know why. The first thing is that's what I'm asking. Your foot. Hey Tyler, hello. Welcome to the stream. Also, some of y'all who are showing up here for the first time, this maid outfit is not a mainstay. It's just a reward, but that's all it is. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So guys, I try to work. But yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How's your Friday? Is it going good? I hope it's going good. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Thank you, undo button. There we go. This is a matter of sister. Second we so hard. You're recurring thing. Oh, what? So far, so good. Went out, eat, relax, not. It's like not chilling here. Indeed. Oh, and I'm like, I actually almost never ask that question unless I feel like there's something sus going on. I'm not gonna be like. Sometimes I'll be like, what do you like about me? Because I know I'm a very likable person, so now if they say if they literally are like, I'm like, what do you like about me? And they're like, your boobs. I'm like, okay, that's a good start. What else? I don't know, I don't see anything else. I'm like, oh, well, shit. Like, what am I supposed to say to them? Like, oh no, the only thing he notices is my boobs. No, I'm not even gonna get mad because like some of y'all are short compared to me, so you might not be able to see my face at all because of how short you are. You know, I get that because I'm like 8'6", so some of y'all won't even know what my face looks like. I'll be like, what are the color of my eyes? And they're like, booby color, because you can't see my face. It's like I'm looking for the mountainous things. God. Oh lord, I would actually not fault you if you're just here for the boobs. That's fine. They're not gonna do anything though, because they're gonna stay in here. If it's a bride, I don't need to see your face. Why did I come back to what? Showering together? What are you talking about? I'm not showering with anybody. See, showering. Let's see here. Like I'm trying to get the. I was fighting with like Ty's face, but okay, come on, behave, please. Thank you. Swear to God. No, ew, no. There we go. But it's like, listen, if you don't know the color of her eyes, basically, they are too tall. The only response is yes. Yeah, Z is sus. Z is very sus. But that's what I like about him. Sometimes, maybe. I don't know. Nope, that's way too thick. No. We do not need anything that thick, thank you. Alright, yep. Alright. Okay. Why is clothing so hard? Help me. Okay, so yeah, I do. Basically, everything on the screen has been drawn by me. This particular model is model 4.0. I'm actually going to show all my models on the 24th when I do my 12-hour stream, or however long OBS allows. But basically, I'm actually going to show off all, because I'm going to actually redraw my model again because I have a problem. But I'm going to wait till the 24th at least, because I'm going to, because the issue is like, right now, because of the time that these two models were drawn, there's actually a style shift and it's been bothering me, so I need to redo it. It's like, oh, but when I'm in the occasional social, Maddie, my beloved, one of my many beautiful husbands. I don't like when anybody does it. Like, I'm not just like, oh yes, this husband in particular, I don't like when he susses at me. I don't like when any of you guys suss at me. Doesn't stop you, but you still do it. So I know what does the busted, what? Now, I wonder what the busted maid outfit looks like. Nani? Like, what happened? I mean, yes, not lately, but I don't like it at all. Just letting you know. So when you see someone else do it, it's not like I'm condoning the behavior. It's just they don't listen to me. Oh Lord. Wait, Kippy, you already know, like, if you're talking about like when my maid outfit explodes, you already know what that looks like. Like, I doodled it already. Let's see here. We're gonna do this. And, wait now. Oh boy. We've hit a hurdle. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. This is gonna go like that. We're gonna figure this out together. We're gonna figure this out together. Like a lot of family. Accent so much. Hi Aqua. Hello. It's like no sesame money. Like, I mean, it's not like I like insta hate it. I'm just like, well, I mean, don't expect me to be like having fun with it, I guess. So not even that, just like sometimes I'll be like getting sussed on and I'm just like, I mean, or like usually what'll happen is I'll be kind of deadpan about it and they'll be like, oh, I thought you were into whatever, and I'm like, not really. You know. Yeah, it's not that everybody's doing well. Like, looking at you. Good. I'm doing something right. Yeah. Yes, that is a dribble. This is my personal little dribble. Because I'm like, you know what, I want a nice little personalized one. I want a cute little one to just kind of hang out and just kind of vibe, you know, and slowly eat my paper. You know, it's like, what is this? Oh no. I'm like, nope, get back here, come back here, come on. It's just gonna hang out right here. As I pet it weirdly. Oh wait, gotta save. Or hi. Let's go play with it. Like the whole sus aspect is something I'm not good with. People love to abuse that. Like I don't like, because the thing is, like, I'm never gonna be as, you know, he's gonna be eating it. But like, the thing is, I'm actually not that sus at all. Even like, I understand, I look like this. My boobs are huge. I get that, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like instantly be like, oh my god, I'm gonna start, I don't know, ooh-wooing everywhere, whatever sus tubers do, or blue tubers do. I don't know what they do, but like, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's definitely that is definitely not my cup of tea, that's for sure. You know, I mean, it's not, you know. And I'm like, so that's why I try to warn people, like, look, if you're expecting any sussery to happen, it's not going to, because just not into it, you know? I'm just not into it. Because it's tiring. Tiring and it gets boring. It's like, oh, when are you gonna, you know, I don't know. What's like, there's like, and I see like the sus memes going around where like, oh, I wish some guy would do to me what looks like, what is it, like this washing machine that's has soap flowing out of it or whatever, and all I can think the entire time is, why did you make that mess on the floor? Are you gonna clean that up? Did you overload your washer? Why'd you do that? That's kind of weird. Why would you take a picture of that? Did you clean it up? Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of funny, but I mean, I don't know. Like, that will literally be me. It's just, I'll literally be sitting there being like, why would you do that? It's kind of weird though. I mean, okay. But why though? What is the point? Why would you want to be that? Why would you want to get to the point where like you basically become an overflowing washing machine? Let someone put soap in there. I don't think that's healthy. That is literally where my brain goes first. Let's see here. It's like it's hard to take it seriously. So most sus moments happen. Yeah, that's usually honestly when most of the sus happens, where I'm just like, and most of it's just me saying no. It's like, it's funny every once in a while, but if it's constant, it gets like really irritating when it's like constantly. It's like, do you want him to wash your laundry? Oh, honestly, if I would literally just be like, hey, if you want to do my laundry, that's fine. I mean, I have goons for that, but if you ever want to like, you know, be a goon for a day, you could totally wash my laundry for me. They could be doing better. Bad thought train happened earlier today. Been trying to cheer myself up ever since. Oh, awkward. I'm gonna give you huggies, okay? Hugs, hug, hug. Hug, hug, hug. You're the best. But it's gonna be okay. Don't worry. We only got chill vibes here. Because I'm not anybody NPC, that's why. But anyway. See, this is actually turning out pretty good. This turned out pretty good. Yeah. Doing pretty good so far. Alright. Inking takes forever. Okay, cool. Rocky, what would you like for your 5-minute doodle? Yes, available. Yes, I do. Hey, Curse. Hello. Ain't gonna lie, there was no. Like, I can't really do the RR like in the sexy way. Mainly because I just have the pronunciation is always off whenever I do it, so I don't have it as a redeem or anything, and that I don't understand the. I'm basically just saying oh my in Japanese, so can't I just say oh my and be done with it? It's like I'm sus, but stuff like that makes it feel weird. Bring life to Gordon Rocky. Oh god, Rocky making food, yes. Oh lord. All right. I can do this. This is gonna be great. This is like gonna be Rocky making food. I love it. All right, let's see if I can get this done in 5 minutes. It's gonna be beautiful. Let's see here. Back in the shower. How's everyone? Everyone's good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Listen, it's the first joke I've ever been involved in here. It's a very good joke. Alright everybody, I'm about to do this 5-minute duel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no, I cannot see what's going on in chat. Hello, person who just popped in. Let me start again because I wasn't looking. Okay, now we're doing it. Let's see, Rocky making food. Like, those things, like, the first time I tried, I think I got, like, your hair and everything wrong. But, like, you're gonna be making food with your gigantic rock hands. So you're gonna be plating food. There you go. Because when you're a chef, it only like looks cool if you have like, you know, you're putting the sauce on. You're gonna be drizzling the sauce. And there's like I don't know, a cone or something and a weird berry on it. But like, you're gonna be like doing this with your amazing gigantic rock hands. You're like, Oh lord. Oh god, I forgot how your hair works. Whatever. Let's draw your gigantic rock hands. I'm just gonna be like, yes, you have like these gigantic hands. Like these gigantic rock arms. All right, this is beautiful. I love it. Just like, I don't even know how you're holding this tight. Oh my god. No, the giant hands are required. Oh god, how, the worst thing is I know I have like your thing somewhere, but I cannot for life remember. So we're gonna wing it. All right, we're gonna have to wing your hair because I cannot for life remember what it looks like right now. But yeah, you're putting all the special sauce on there, like you know, like from this tiny dish. Oh lord, context is for chumps and I love it. That's what 5-minute doodles are. They're just the epitome of context is for chumps. Because I'm like, I can explain crap. Just like, I don't know, like... Oh, because I actually have like a reference, I actually do have a reference for like Rocky, but I cannot for the life of me figure out where I put it. And I don't have enough time to look for it. Let's see here, right, yes. Yes, we have these giant rock hands of death. Yes. Alright. Yes, and you're just somehow holding the spoon weirdly. Oh god. I love this. Like he's being the master. Honestly, if I have enough time, I'll draw like an adoring public. Okay, but it's like it's a fancy food, so it has to have like the stuff on it that makes like no sense, you know? It's just like we don't even understand. It's like I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this looks great. This looks beautiful. Like we're just gonna like muddle your hair a little bit. It's gonna be funny. Ah! Someone did something and I don't know what it was. Ah! Well, you'll see what it is in a second. Let's see here. All right. Oh crap! Where all those gifted subs come from? Thank you. You didn't have to. How much time do I have? Okay, so we have enough time for an adoring public. So we have like people just being like, ew. Like, oh. Yay. There was this ET looking. Oh wait, no. Wait, I have enough time for this. I should have enough time for this. Wait. I should. One sec. I have to see if I can do it. Like the person who's like crying. Like, no. There you go. Oh god. Yes, this person, like, why is this person crying? We don't need to know. They're like, ooh, ah. There you go. We got Gordon Rocky doing the plating for this person's fail, and these two people admire. Oh, everyone, thank you very much for dropping by. But seriously, what was all that noise? What was all that noise? Let's see here. Oh, Arizona, thank you very much. Hello. Welcome. Oh, thank you very much for the gift of subs, by the way. Thank you. I was like, what in the world was all that? I was scared. The person crying is the real shot. I just stole it right. You just literally like bum rushed in there and be like, no, this is wrong. I'm gonna show you how to do it with my gigantic rock hands. Like even better, like you use the giant rock hands to make a point. Like you didn't even have to. You're just like, no, I can do better plating skills with my giant rock hands. It's glorious. I love it. Wait, no, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go up. One of these days I will learn my lesson, but that day is not today. Let's see, we're on 25 now. All right. Okay. All right. The gloriousness, that is the 5-minute doodles. Yes. And let me try not to miss anything. I did not. Okay. The spine. Wait, let me check something. Let me check something. Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe, where'd you go? Oh, over there. Huh. In reality, I'm just completely butchering it. It looks like I know what I'm doing. Hi, sure. Hello. Welcome. And complete all. Yeah, sure. There we go. Cleaned it. So much stuff in there. Okay, back to work. Okay. Ooh, fun times. But yes, hugs for the aqua. Blah. All right. I am slowly making my way here. Oh, wait, she has the situation going on here. Okay. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Inking is always the part that takes me like the longest, but it's also like the best thing to do while streaming. So maid outfit. Oh god. You guys in this freaking maid outfit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do actually like how it looks, despite the fact that it's stuffy as crap. I actually do like how it looks. Cause like I know some people are like, cause some like, you know, cause like I know Z said he's like I thought you'd have like a giant boob window on there. I'm like, normally I would, but I also did kind of want to like, number one, the style I took this from doesn't have a giant boob window, and two, I also just kind of wanted to challenge myself a little bit, you know, to see. I'm like, can I actually rock not exposing my cleavage? I can. But I swear to God, I'm gonna carefully take this off, you know, and just stow it away for 6 months. Maybe, I don't know. Like it may make an appearance back when I do my 6 month anniversary stream later this month. Like it might show up then. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Nope. God, inking is hard. It's so hard. Nope. Come back in. There we go. Carefully text. Go whoop. So I'm not gonna lie, would have been surprised if you have an alternative version or the button broke. I'm kind of tempted to draw that. Like I kind of am, but like at this point, because I honestly, if I had enough time, I probably would have actually done the button breaking one or the button breaking version. But I actually just ran out of time. Like that is legitly what happened. I basically ran out of time, and so because I had to do both versions, this one and my other one. I mean, it's not. She wears. Aw, thank you. But like, if I had more time, I probably would have. But because on Wednesday, basically as I let my car battery die because I was being a noob, you know, because I'm not used to a newer car. But like, if that didn't happen, because that's actually when I was planning on doing everything originally, but like, I ran out of time, and then like game happened, and I'm just like, well, we're just gonna have to wait. And so we did. There we go. But yes. Forget one, but like, yeah, I think all of the buttons are gonna explode off of me, honestly. Like, it's just so, like, you can just feel them vibrating. They're like, we ain't gonna make it. Like, you know, most buttons are like held together with like, you know, just cotton thread or whatever. These are bolted on with steel because anything less would just snap in half already. Like, I'm like, no, these buttons have to be held on by something stronger. Oh Lord, I love it. Let's see here, and alrighty. Oh, damn it, that was actually kind of fun. Oh well. Alright. Let's see here. And shoes are always like the pain in my existence. There we go. Because I love hair, but I hate shoes. Here we go. Let's see here. Can I replace the buttons and hold it together? Sure, you could be my button. You could be like the cleavage preventer. Just hold my clothes closed for it. Hold my clothes closed for me. Enunciation is important. The more they pop up, you just see they put bullets. Like, oh lord. I mean, honestly, yeah. Also, an excuse for when the police questions are actually like the buttons broke off. Oh lord, the police have like avoid me. They're kind of like, oh no, not that one. They're like, no, not that one. Not that one in particular. It's like she's scary. Like she keeps doing weird things to my bits. Okay, no, yeah, I don't do that. But anyway, let's see here. All right. I gave her a little bit of height. All right, okay, she's not actually that short. I'm just like being a jerk. Hey, was the best. The best. Overhand. One of these days I will have like actual cool singable music, but that day is not today. It's like I am the cloth closer. I love it. All I can imagine is there's a Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man holding like the train. Like that's basically the equipment of what's going on. Alright, so we got one leg. I'm probably gonna have to not have that be so small because that looks kind of weird. Which is why when you're inking, you kind of want to make sure you're a little bit further back. Okay. And oh god. Oh, my favorite thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Huh? Nope. Nope. Huh? Alright. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I mean, other than like draw and sleep, maybe. That's probably it. They now wonder who we serve if. Kippy, just because I'm wearing the outfit doesn't mean I'm no longer your boss or your mom. I think those hills are the. Oh god. Maybe. Like I'm like I don't understand this whole like oh no she doesn't have she's wearing the outfit therefore apparently she's not the mob boss anymore. I'm like that's not how we do that. No. Because that literally means that whenever like you know somebody takes off the uniform that basically means they're automatically you know not doing they're like not their job anymore. That's not how we do. Let's see here. And alrighty. We're just gonna do some simple shape there because it's back there, so we don't have to do all that. And yeah, close enough. Like, yeah, it's very scenic heels. Can confirm personally. Listen, as long as the maid uniform is on, the maid etiquette needs to be followed. It's the law. Oh no, that's not how we do here. No. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna force everyone else to wear a freaking maid outfit. It's like, just because I'm wearing the outfit doesn't mean I gotta do the thing and you can't make me. I mean, that is not how I do. It's like, I'm about to say, I'm like, no, we ain't doing that. Because that just means I'll like, because if that's the case, I'll just never wear it again. Like, screw that. Oh, I wear a butler outfit. Yes, but like I'll just draw Shiro in a really cute maid outfit. Shiro will look cute in a maid outfit. And to try a maid outfit movement. That'd be adorable. Because I'm like, I have no like. Cause at least I personally do not have this this thing that if you wear the thing, you become the thing. No. Like if you actually no. There we go. Because I do not personally subscribe to that, because number one, that just gets really dicey after a while, you know? I'm like, that's kind of weird. Nope. Yeah. Like, I like the idea of cosplay, but, you know, just because I wear the nurse outfit doesn't mean I have to become a, you know, practicing physician, you know? Like, if it doesn't apply there, it doesn't apply to this either. Because we ain't doing that, because that's weird. Alright. Because that literally just makes it so I never want to do it again, and we don't want that, right? There we go. Wait, is it... Wait, what is the shape of this bloody thing? Eh, close enough, close enough. Wait, I think it's like thinner than this. Crap. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's make it a little bit thinner. Oh god, this is hard. No. Mm-hmm. This is... Oh god, this... Wait, let me start from back here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Ugh, no. Ugh, some stuff is kind of hard. Alright, nope. Alright, let's see if I can... No, we gotta flip. Alright. There we go. There. Much better. Yeah, you become goofy when you put the hat on, so no! Hi, Granny. Hello. Hello. Yeah, but I don't like, you know, just because I wear the goofy voice, but that doesn't mean I suddenly decide to call everybody Max and go on a weird road trip and have a, you know, neighbor named Pete, you know? Oops. Oh no. There we go. Play Uno? Okay. Have fun. I hope you're having fun, Maddie. They forgot to apply for 5-minute doodle again. Well, don't worry. Like, the most people know that people can do it is like 2. So... So I did put a limit that people can only can request no more than 2. So in the future I am gonna probably limit it to 1, just so number 1, it actually makes it a lot easier for newer people to request stuff, and so that way it's not just kind of all just like the same people over and over again. There we go. The points are bugged. Yeah, 2 per stream. So basically, there's still I still have to put a I do have a timed thing on it. Let's see, I do have a timed thing on it just because otherwise I'll like, now one of these days I actually do just want to do a full-on, the entire stream is just 5 to 10 minute doodles depending. I actually do want to do that at some point. That, like, basically, like, you know, first come first serve, you know, you know, or do like a little drawing or something, or you know, the little wheel of nuggetry or whatever. Like, I'll probably like do something like that. There we go. So that way, you know, it'll just be an entire stream of that, you know? Doodle disaster stream. That would be cute. Let me see. Someone did get like 4. Well, like, cause like otherwise, like, cause like at this point there's way more people now. Cause when it was like, you know, maybe like 10 of you guys, you know, kind of vibing around, there was one thing. But now there's like, you know, a lot of you, and I do want to make it fair. Happened to me before. If it doesn't work. Yeah, it might just be Twitch. Try refreshing. Try refreshing your page. Sometimes that works. There we go. Okay, so I think she is... Hold on, I might have to redo my background now. This looks a little weird. But yeah, but since there's like way more people now, I do want like more people to have a chance, because otherwise that's kind of discouraging, you know? Like, I have that option there, but like, you know, you never get to do it. And like, and people just kind of end up having all these points that they have nothing to do with. There we go. Okay, cool. So I might actually just have to make that a little bit flatter, maybe? I'll have to redo that. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna save. Ew! So close yet so far. Let's see, it doesn't count Raiders as... Yeah, it's... Honestly, like, Twitch is weird. I fully acknowledge that Twitch is weird. It really is. But, what can you do? That's kind of how it is sometimes. Alright, let's check on this and see how this looks so far. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see here. She looks like so freaking cute. I cannot with her. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the raid. Slime raid, that's so cute. Oh, Lord. Yes, it's like there's a raider as we speak. Hello, raider. You're a glorious raider. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Even though you were in here earlier. Oh, Lord. 1 second. Ow! Okay. But yes. Yes, but at the end of the day, I do want to just have some nice, comfy vibes here that doesn't get interrupted with people trying to do weird things to me, you know, because I'm not that type of channel. We don't be doing stuff like that. Unless I don't do crap like that. Don't that. Because like some people I do, I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do any of that. Because it gets weird. Like, and it's also because like not all y'all, because most of y'all are fine. You know, most of y'all are fine. But like some weird people get attracted to me for some reason, where I'm just kind of like. So we have enough time to stream Yu-Gi-Oh for like an hour or so. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, like I don't know why, but like again, most of y'all are fine. Most of y'all are fine. But every once in a while, I'll literally get some weirdo who's just like, "Oh, dragon lady, I'm gonna see if I could straight up subjugate her," and I'm just like, no. Oh, like, yep, time to stretch. Thank you very much, aerodynamics. Oh, God. Ow. Has class and standards. Exactly. Like that entire situation, like, I don't know. Like, just for me, like, I do have, is that one of them dragon rolls? Yeah. No, this is it's a dribble, so it's just kind of hanging out. Buko got it. It's what the... Wait, what? Is what the mask is? Yeah. But, like, I'm just not... And basically, it's one of those things where, like, you know, because, like, I get them on Twitter, like, all the time. You know, the guys who are just kind of like, oh, hello there. Like, or anybody who's, like, trying to, like, be a... it's kind of, like, oh, it kind of makes me crip. Anybody who's, like, trying to be, like, a dom at me or whatever, and I'm just like, which, nothing against the lifestyles. Nothing against it. It's fine. It's valid. It's good. But that is definitely not my thing. You know? It is not my thing. So every single time I'm just kind of like, you know, like, yeah, there's the memes or whatever, but most of the time I'm just kind of like, oh yes, like, I'm totally gonna make you my bottom or whatever, and I'm just like, you're what? Excuse me? It's like you're trying to be a smart ass. Honestly, on Twitter, I'm just literally just kind of hanging around and just having fun. You know, because I meet some fun people on Twitter. You know, I meet like lots of cool, fun people on Twitter. You know? So, like, yes, it's a cesspit. It is. It definitely is. You know, but I meet some really cool people like on there. You know? So, like, so whenever someone's like weird at me, I'm like, and like, yeah, pain customer. Oh god. Oh lord. So I just reply and retweet. Yeah. So I hate the unsolicited stuff that in the DMs, like, so many people ask for feet pics. Oh god. Kippy, I'll think about it. Kippy. But yeah, I'm just like, and like not only that, but like the response they get from me, I can tell it's not what they wanted, because like I notice a lot of times either they want you to block, they seem to want you to block them, or either they, first of all, what they really want is you to accept whatever their creepy advantage is. So that's always the first thing. But barring that, the other thing they seem to want you to do is to go ahead and block them, so they don't have to deal with the residual creepiness of having to talk to you and explain themselves, you know? I mean, it's probably one of the few things that why I'm cool with having no real following. Yeah, people be sneaking into, like, people come into my DMs all the time. Like, but for me though, the thing is, like, number one, I'm like an adult. Like, even like people don't seem to understand that I'm an adult, and I don't mean adult as in I'm like, you know, because like there's adults, and then there's me. There's like, I'm too tired to care about weirdness. So like literally like the other day, some guy's like, hey, do you want to see a picture of my dick? And I'm like, why would you say that? Like, honey, save your dick for marriage. I don't care. Like, unless you're gonna do some good cinematography, I don't want to see it. He's like, oh, well, if I do the cinematography, like, I could totally show you. And I'm like, honey, I know what a dick looks like. Like, what is that supposed to do? Is that like, you know, like, we can't just have a conversation with it. Like, come on now. Like, and I'm just like, and I'm literally like, and I think it's because I sound like somebody's like jaded mom or something. Where I'll just be like, honey, no. What are you even trying to say with that? Like, what is, like, and I'm literally like, what are you trying to say when you send me a picture of your dick. What are you trying to say? I know you have a dick because you mentioned it. But why do I need to know what it looks like? I don't plan on ever seeing you in real life. Like, do you just want to be a voyeur? Then why don't you just whip it out at a park or something? I mean, yeah, it's a crime, but it's technically, you know, not appropriate online either. It's weird. And people just and I'm just gonna making fun of you. Is that what you want? And they just kind of like never talk to me again. Because I literally just ask because I won't block them or anything. I'll be like, no, we're gonna have this conversation, son. And they're like, oh god, she has the bad mom vibes, the ones that make me feel like I gotta do my homework. Ugh, this feels weird now. You know? Like, yes, there's adult and there's a mature. Like, I'm just like, or like, and I'm just like, because I literally, like, and that's literally what I sound like. I'm like, you know, if you're underage, then, you know, please go home. But like, I'm just like, honey, why are you doing that? Is this a cry for help? You know, they're just like, wow, you're just taking all the fun out of this. And I'm just like, it's not supposed to be fun. You know? Like, what are you doing that for? Like, I literally just ask the question every single time. People think Kippy is a girl, and they send me DD card. Oh lord. Yeah, I mean, it's fine to block them. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I just don't, because I want to have the conversation. Yeah, it looks very easy on the eyes, but a dick, that's the type of shit girls show. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, they do. See, some people are so desperate for the type of interaction. Like, I guess, you know, like, gotta go do your homework. Like, I'm just like I literally just sound like, it's not like I'm even saying, you know, you should do it. I'm just kind of like, because honestly, if it bothers you, just block the people. Just honestly, just do it. It's fine, you know. But for me, I'm like, no, I will. It's kind of like, I'm the type of person who, like, if someone ever, like, I don't know, flashed me in real life, I would literally just stand there and be like, okay, so it's out. It exists. Did you have, like, a follow-up plan? You know, we're gonna ask for my number, like, because, like, that's kind of awkward. It's just kind of hanging out. There it is. Your sausage. What was the plan here? And then it just makes things awkward. Because I'm that person who does that. It's all fun and games to tell them you're a guy. Then until they say makes no difference. Yeah, that only works until you get the guys like, wait, no, I might be into it. But I'm just like, no. Like, I'm not gonna send any pictures of my P&G tits. We're not doing that. You know? I'd be like, bro, that's not 6 inches, that's like 3. Well, no, like, well, there was one time, like, someone just sent me one, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. And they got mad at me. They got straight up mad at me. They're kind of like, no, my dick is not cute. I'm like, I mean, it's cute to me. It's adorable. I mean, it's just kind of, you know, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Good job, son. And he's just like, ugh. This happened a couple of years ago, but that was literally my response. I'm like, good job, son. And he just like, that's the guy who, like, straight up blocked me because I called him like, good job, son. Like, I'm like, you know, because I understand there's gonna be some people out there who's gonna be like, challenge accepted. I'm gonna make her, you know, feel uncomfortable by seeing the dick, and I'm just like, I mean, sure, I guess. Little Richard. It's like there have been the times I just, like, straight up started mocking people and giving them bad reviews. That's super fun to do. Or Photoshop it and send it back to them. Oh, I've done that before when I was in college. Someone sent me a dick pic and I'm just like, oh, wait, this is horrible. 1 second. And, like, I literally touched it up in Photoshop, put a face on it, you know, and then I sent it back. And they're like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, you sent it first. It's an invitation. Like, I didn't invite you to send your dick, so you didn't invite me to Photoshop someone's face on it. It was Shia LaBeouf, by the way. Shia LaBeouf's face was on a dick. Zay got blocked immediately one time after calling their feet a dried up potato. Oh no! I mean, the response of "it's cute" is the biggest emotional damage. Oh no! I mean, what? Look, if you do have a micro dick, there's nothing wrong with it. It's very adorable, and some women like that. Some women like their dicks like little tiny Vienna sausages. It's okay. There's no reason to be ashamed. Be proud of your tiny dick. It's like they never know your next move. So I got home and I'm still cold. Oh, Cedric, no. You get hugs, okay? Hug. Here's some glitter, bow tie. Make it fancy. Come on now. Here's a presentation here. It's like, oh, that Maid outfit is on point. Oh, thank you. Hey, Amelia, how you doing? Photoshop Richard on Richard. I think that's what you gotta do. Just send them. It's like just send one back. Oh god. Oh lord, it's a conjunction of swords. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, Lord. Presentation. Yeah, no, like, because honestly, like, think about it. All right. We're gonna have a serious conversation about this because somebody opened this door. It was probably me. My thing is like, if you just suddenly just like, because the thing is, your average dick pic is a really weird angle, and it's just kind of like, it shows that you didn't put any effort into this. You know, you didn't put any effort into this. That means that's also sending the covert message to like your the person who you desire or whatever, that you don't care to put effort into anything. If you're just gonna send them the most boring, like, you could literally just take a picture of a frozen sausage and it'll have the exact same effect, you know? Like, that's what the equivalent of taking a dick pic is like. It's just like, oh hey, here's a picture of a sausage, behold. Like, what's that even supposed to do? Like think about it. What does that say about you as a person? That's like taking a picture of like your hand. No one really cares about that. You know, if you take a picture of your hand, that's just like, there it is. If it's like grainy, it's weird, there's no proper lighting, you know, that just says you don't care for presentation. You don't care about the other person. And then as a result, all of that just kind of feeds into the person who unfortunately looks at your dick pic and they're like, this person would be a horrible, horrible boyfriend. Therefore, they are a loser. And that's why dick pics are wrong. Honestly though, I have a pretty much, like, everyone during he was a man just has to be like, you're a dick. Yeah. Oh, it's like, oh, you're a dick, right? And that's just a super. Yes, it's all about the presentation. Yes, first of all, don't do it. Second of all, if you do it, at least do it right. It's like if they got a lightsaber, they automatically win. I'm sorry. Well, that's always just like, every single time that like I get one, well, like usually I think it's because I look intimidating that they usually will ask me first. Like nowadays, they usually ask me first. Like, it's kind of rare that I just get a random one, but like most of the time they will ask me first, and I'm just like, oh, that's so gentlemanly of you. But no. Like, why would I want to, like, what do you even, like, because I always ask, what are you trying to say with this? You know? Wait, wait, yes. Anyway, but, wait, I think I might have already changed it to just one per person. Just because, I've been getting a lot of people lately. Let me check. Where we going? I don't know. Oh, I should probably not sit on my thing that way. Ow. Where am I going? What am I doing? How did I get here? Who knows? Oh dear lord. Oh dear. Oh, 5-minute doodle. Oh shit. Hey Cedric, what did you want for your 5-minute doodle? Yeah, I think I already limited to one, which I'm not gonna change it back now. Everyone gets one. But yes, what would you like for? Oh, good luck. Okay, thank you. You intimidating? Yeah, some people say I'm intimidating. I don't know. Like, I'm made of like, the thing is, I'm made of a lot of like soft lines and round shapes, you know. So yeah. Let's see. I'm so cool. I want a booba hat and a hot chocolate. Okay, I can do that. All right. Don't worry, Kippy. There's always next time. All right. Oh, Benjamin, no. Come back. Come back, Benjamin. No, don't die. Oh no. Well. Oh no, he's back. Okay. For those who don't know, Benjamin is the name of like the tiny laptop I use to like watch chat. Okay. Okay, where is Clip Studio? Oh my god, I lost it. There we go. It's negative freaking 20. Oh god. Let's see here. Oh, care combo. One second. Okay, so we got a stretch. Posture has sent me a check, and I gotta hydrate. Okay, cool. Hydration exists. Okay, let's go. All right. Still got sensitivity? We are good. All right. God, my freaking accent is everywhere today. God dang it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us go. So we got. Oh, ew, gross. No. Okay, much better. Oh Lord. I hope everyone's gonna have a fun weekend. Like mine doesn't really have all that much in it. Like, it's nice though. Oh wait, wait. Let's put you down here. Sounds like it's to be a booba hat. Oh boy. Boop. Okay, wait, no. Let's see. Okay. There we go. But yeah, like, I don't think I'm really that intimidating, but maybe I am. I don't know. All I know is that, like, because honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just a person. I'm just a person at the end of the day, you know? Like, that's all I am. Wait, I'm wearing clothes. So people don't get the wrong idea. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm a pretty, like, chill person most of the time, so I don't know where, like, some of these people are like, oh yes, I'm gonna, you know, make you my submissive or whatever, and I'm like, but why though? Like, I just want to make friends. Just be my friend. I like friends. I understand that most people hate the friend zone, but I want to stay there. like keep me in the friend zone, please. Like, I just like it there. It's beautiful. It has great weather. Oh, you know what? No. You're also gonna be in a blanket. You're gonna be in a blanket. You're gonna be in a blanket of friendship. A beautiful friendship. But oh Lord. He also has like this stuff going on. But yeah, I'm just like, just keep me in the friend zone. That's where I want to be. I want to be in the friend zone where I can live my life and be the best friend ever. Like, make a song about it. Sing a song about friendship. Oh Lord, oh no, we lost sensitivity. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Oh, we lost sensitivity, Captain. Okay, we got it back. We got it back. Okay, I don't have time. We have time for sensitivity loss. Oh no. Like, I don't even know why this happens. Like, I don't even know why this happens. Oh Lord. What a pancake. Wait, do I want a pancake? Honestly, it depends. Because I honestly do like pancakes. I actually do. But I don't know if I feel like a pancake right now. Huh. Do I? I don't know. Pancakes do sound good. But they also sound kind of, I don't know, weird. We'll have to see. We will have to see if I feel like it later or not. Wrong one. Oh no, I made your eyebrows look like little pencil shavings. Oh Lord. I think I'm like almost a master at like drawing a Daedric at this point, even though it's like his design is so freaking complicated. Not in a bad way. Like, oh god, my eyes are too close, too far away. There we go. But like, oh, gotta get my little triangles. Like Daedric does have like a very interesting design. It's just sometimes I kind of forget what all the details are. So like, I'm just like, oop, oh no. And then I just keep redesigning him weirdly. So there's that. All right. It's like this boo hat. Oh Lord. And that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna like sleep so much tomorrow. I'm gonna like you know, you guys are gonna like hear from me for like hours because I'm just gonna be like, he's like, whatever. God. I keep forgetting you also have like ears. Well, it'll be fine. It's fine. There's Boob in the way. Oh shit, we lost it again. No! No! Okay. We got it back. We got it back. Oh shit. Oh god, we don't have time. Okay, okay. We're gonna do the second trick. Alright. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Flip. Okay. And, oh shit. Oh, good. Oh, Lord, it's because I was talking too much. There we go. Look hilarious. Oh, God. Okay. And, let's see. 0, 2, 5. The hat. There we go. Indeed. I look a little, I'm not gonna lie, I do look kind of chonky here and I love it. Anyway. Okay. Alright, let me close out all these so I'm not just kind of having them open because I always get lost. There we go. Okay. Whew. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Back to what I'm supposed to be doing. What you guys were talking about? Very soon. Oh, hey Bart. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I feel warm and snuggly now. Yay. Houston, we gotta make 7. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I don't even know what you guys are gonna do when I have the bunny outfit. Like, swear to God. Oh, jeez. Oh, please. Let's see here. Where am I going? It's like, yee, friends. I do love me some friendship. It's like, alright. Let's see, I can say I accidentally friend zoned girls in the past. I'm realizing it years after. Oh no. Oh god. Like, the thing is, like, I actually like the what? Oh. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have a bunny outfit at some point. Don't worry about it. Good. You guys are so excited. But yeah, it's the, you know, it's the year of the bunny, you know, or the year of the rabbit, so I was gonna have a bunny outfit. It's like we need to sacrifice Maddie for help. No! Man, oh god, calm down. Wait, sacrifice King. Oh god. No! Calm your beans, people. Calm your beans. It's like we got the natives. They're like, buddy, let's go. Don't worry. What's up, my potato chips? Say Stormy Ray the Skeleton. Hey, Stormy Ray, how's it going? We shall never calm down. Oh my god. It'll be fine. But yes, later this month I'm gonna wear a bunny outfit. I'm not gonna tell you when because I don't need you guys hyping everywhere. The semi-sip army. What the crap? So we found out my zodiac is actually a rabbit. Oh, so should be good luck this year. Nice. However, due to all the bunny suits, I'm debating whether it's a blessing or a curse. Let's see, good, just drawing my profile pic. Okay, that's cool, Stormy, right? Too late, the hype was real. I was like, what? Oh no. No, not the hype. Like, you're supposed to take it calmly. You're supposed to be like, oh, I see. Sammy's gonna have a bunny outfit. That's cool. You guys are like, let's go! Oh, Lord. I can't with you guys. Oh, Lord. I'm back from show. Whatever. Z, go home. Anyway. Oh god. My actual, my Chinese zodiac actually is a tiger. That's what mine is. So mine was last year? Yeah, mine was last year. I wanted to actually do a cool drawing of it, but it just never happened. I like legitly just kind of got too busy with everything, so I wasn't able to draw what I planned last year. It was gonna be very, very cool, but it never materialized. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you never finish your projects. That's how it be sometimes. Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna do over this weekend is I was gonna try and record a YouTube video, a very short one, because I do want to do YouTube videos too. They're literally just gonna be me ranting, just so they're not gonna be anything good. They're not gonna be anything good whatsoever. Blood for the semi-gods, oh god. Sorry, you're being sacrificed, the gamer goes to manifest the semi's body outfit, oh god. It's like, stop trying to sacrifice my husband, stop it. But I have to tell me, are you sure you well, it'll be fine. He'll be fine. Y'all be fine. Everyone will be fine. It'll be okay. It's like what you it's like funny enough, mine is a earth rabbit. Ooh. I don't know which element the tiger is. I think it might have been fire, but I'll have to look. Oh Z, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Remember everybody, context is for chumps. So question, how do y'all feel about goat girls? Goat girls are adorable. They're super cute. Make us wholesome. Oh my god. But goat girls are very adorable. At least that is my opinion. I should probably draw this freaking hand, but we're gonna draw it on its own layer because it's gonna be a nightmare. Oh lord, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Alright. Give us the basics. Oh god. We don't want context around these patterns. Yeah, we don't do it. Y'all planning on killing me? Oh, Z, I just want you to know, I am not planning anything. They decided that apparently your sacrifice is needed to manifest me in this bunny outfit. I don't know where they got this weird idea from. I did not put it in their heads. This is literally something they came up with on their own. Like, no joke. That's literally, like, as soon as I mentioned, they're like, well, we're gonna have to sacrifice him. I'm like, what? Or it's a bitch. Oh, God. Oh, and also Maddie, oh no. Apparently they're going to kill off all of my husbands in order to manifest the bunny outfit. They're like, wait, if we want her to wear a bunny outfit, we're gonna have to make sure she's super single. Sacrifice to them. We'll make the eldritch gods. Pray. Oh god. See now? Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous. It's like we have to do it. We have to sacrifice both of them to summon the bunny. Like it's like the bunny outfit is in the void. In order to summon it from the void, they have to kill my husband. Oh, what is Oh, what is the accessory? What is this? Oh, hey Ronan, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. I greatly appreciate your best. Y'all, stop trying to become husbands. Apparently being a husband is a target. Well, I have like several. I'm just like, but now I can't reveal the identity of the others, or else they'll get hunted down. They'll get hunted down every time we want to have a sussy outfit. I'll prepare the ritual. Maddie, I'm sorry you're being sacrificed. I don't know where they get this idea from, but I'm not really gonna stop them. So it's like I kind of just want to see where this goes at this point. Let's see. Oh god, fingers. Oh, fingers are hard. Okay, come on. There we go. Yes. And let's see here. God dang on the fingers. Why are fingers so difficult? This is fucked up. Polymerization. It's like after you, oh, ew. That's awkward. If you like fuse them together like that, like fusing like both like Maddie and King together would just be some weird thing. Oh my god. Let me get some goofy outfit. No! If not, I would have. I don't want to wear the goofy outfit again. It was awful. As long as just I might as well try. Probably. Maybe. I refuse to die. I must see Sammy. I mean, I ain't sacrifice anyone unless I got convinced otherwise. Oh my god. Like, one of my favorite threats to Maddie is if Maddie ever dies, then I'm gonna show up at his funeral in a sexy outfit and just let guys hit on me. Cause you know they'd just be there just like at his funeral. Oh god. Like this time. Oh god. See, my relationship with Sammy hasn't been. Yeah, me and Cedric, we haven't defined anything at all, which is great. I actually like our weird soup of a relationship. Oh, it was that I'm a Dodge Ram and fur pants. Oh lord. That's because I get to be a self-cooking spicy chicken. I do like rubbing his bald head though. I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite things to do is like rub Phaedric's weird, like awesome bald head. It's like so much fun. It's just so bald and so smooth. I love it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like every day I'll just be like, just rubs Phaedric's bald head. It's just so fun to do. You guys should rub your bald. You find yourself a bald person, ask their permission, and then rub their head. You should do it. Say your death will be in vain. Oh dear God. Oh lord, you guys are being super weird. Oh god. Sacrifice. Yes, okay, calm down. That's not beautiful. I guess I'm just getting sick. No. Wait, pick a number between 1 and 3 for what? What are we doing? The number's 2. But anyway, what are we doing? If you ever break a mirror, rub a bald guy, reverse the bad luck. I don't think telling a bald person I want to rub your head will go well. Oh lord, my chat is exploding. Oh lord. Let's see here. There we go. Oh god. One hand is bad enough, but 2 hands is a pain. It's a pain. But that's how we do. Alright, let's see how this. Benny? Oh! Thanks, Bart! Thank you! You didn't have to. Thank you for the sub. That's great. Alright, now do I have to. Oh, God! Wait, okay. There we go. Okay, do I need to make the hand bigger? I do. Alright. I need to make his hand bigger. Ugh. Wait, no, she has like. Ah, God, why did I do this? Okay. Well, if that's the case, wait, where in the hell is his 1, 2, 3? God damn, he has a pinky. Ugh. Dang it. This is why you want to take your time, people. Have some today. Ooh, tasty sandwich. Mmm, delicious. Wait, 1 hand, 2 hand, 1 hand, whole hand. Whoa. Sandwich. I'm gonna leave for a bit. My brain hurts. Okay. That's fine. So you go ahead and rest, okay? And take care of yourself, alright? Let's see. Yes, take care, please. Alright. And... no, that looks weird. Looks like a weird vagrant sausage. Let's see. Here. There. There you go. Little... I mean, technically his hands. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna keep it on its own layer for now, just so I don't have to fuss with it too much. Ugh, hands are hard. Oh god. As far don't worry, you guys. You don't have to kill anybody for me to wear the bunny outfit. I am planning on still doing it, so don't worry. It's not what I am. It is what it is. I did. So, no, we're not gonna sacrifice anybody. It's fine. How'd it go? Okay, no problem, Joe. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Oh Lord. It's like, oh, no. No sacrifices, no sacrifices. Besides, it's something I actually want to wear anyway. Let's see. Because I actually already have it designed. I just haven't had it drawn so in order for it to go on my model yet. That's all. That's all. That's all. Here we go. I make no promises. Okay. Bert, no. Leave my husband's out of this. Let's see. Alright. Making some pretty good time here, honestly. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whew. There we go. Alright. What did I talk about before? Don't remember. But anyway. Yeah, let me go ahead and save. Thank you. And so I'm gonna sacrifice this cheddar and sour cream chips to my stomach. Ooh, a worthy sacrifice indeed. Now, what color is my bunny suit gonna be? It's going to be purple. It's going to be purple. It's going to be purple. There's no question about that. It's gonna be like, why is Buko That's just kind of where it ended up. But basically it's, but it's gonna be a dark purple, cause I kind of looking at it, like, yeah, it's gonna be a nice dark purple, so that's for sure, because if I make it black, it's just gonna kind of blend in a little bit too much, so that's basically how that's gonna be. I'm picturing it, and yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be a nice, it's not gonna be super dark, it's gonna be kind of like how Buko's like underbelly is. It's gonna be basically that color, maybe by some purple top. Yeah, so it has the dribble headed turn with the, oh my god, wait. Oh my god, you're right. I have to put it on it. I have to do it. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I probably put it somewhere stupid. Okay, wait. Let's go ahead and get it. Ta-da! Alright. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Wait, no. Let's move it over here so I can play with it. There you go. Now it's playing with it. Oh, keep it, don't die. Eat food. Make it black is one. Sending art to have her torso pitch black. No. It'll just kind of like, well, the reason I don't want it to be like, because if it's like just pitch black, then it'll just disappear into my hair. Like, that's the thing. Like, it'll just like that. It'll just kind of be kind of boring. Like, that's actually why I actually can't wear that just straight up black a lot of the time, because it actually will just look, number one, super boring. Because like wearing all black only really works if you have like a lighter skin tone. When you have a darker skin tone like me, it actually looks really bad. Looks kind of bad. Kind of looks like the logo is giving a murder. It's Floskus trophy. Yes, the dribble killed Winnie the Pooh. It's a little killer. Umber Witch confirmed. Oh god. Oh wait. Dang it. Okay, there it is. There it is. But like, yeah, it's just like visually, it's just kind of boring if I'm just like in black. Even with this Maid outfit, like the other reason I didn't want to do a shorter one is because like I do need a lot of white to offset the amount of black in my hair. So it's basic color design and character design, everybody. Let's see here. Alright. Oh. No. 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 Okay. Nope. Ew. Okay, we're gonna just do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I see you're almost blending with the background. Yeah, that's actually the other reason I have to have so many outlines on everything, because otherwise I will legitly blend into the background. Because everything is just so dark over here. Like, oh lord. No, it's kind of funny. I was actually gonna and was seeing Bayonetta before. Maid dress should have been purple and white. Yeah, it probably should have been. Give me a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches for dinner. Ooh, delicious. It's like, oh god, it's skin poo from Poo was into it. Oh god, Rocky, no. But yeah, like a lot of times you like when it comes to using like different colors and stuff like in designs or whatever, you kind of don't want to use just straight up black a lot of the time. Like even what I'm wearing right now, this is not just straight up black, it's actually a lighter black, because otherwise it gets really annoying. Even my hair that seems like it's black, it's actually just a really dark purple, because like you want to kind of use actual blacks for just either contrast or like normally, honestly, just contrast. Not gonna lie. Because if you use them for pretty much anything, it just kind of causes a bit of an issue. You know? Let's see. Wait. There we go. Like, I use it, most of the time I actually just use it for inking, most of the time, because I used to, ink in different colors, but honestly, I'd ink in black and then I'd use other colors on top of it, but honestly, it just didn't really matter. Oh god. Yeah, like just straight up black is just like, it'll just kind of suck the color out of everything, so that's why you kind of want to use it sparingly. Because like, and a lot of people are like, oh, I want it to be, you know, my hair is black, so I'm gonna make it like the blackest black that ever black, you know. But because it is literally a kind of, it has a void effect on things, it sucks all the color out, and so it literally makes it'll make other colors, it'll literally start offsetting other colors if you're not careful. Like, that's kind of the thing about it. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's not. God dang it. Dang it, Gummy. Darn you and your long, spindly limbs. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see. You can never go wrong with black, but at times when it ain't necessary. Yeah, pretty much. And see, I can't use orange for my character due to the brownish colors. They might mix well, but if I don't do outlines as thick as I do, make her look naked, yeah, I can get that. All things in moderation, except for me give all this to me. But yeah, the like, cause as you can tell, like, you know, even like when I make alternative outfits, I still have to make sure I keep my color scheme in mind. Like, there's a reason why you don't see, like, the other reason I don't like the goofy outfit is because it has way too much orange and it makes my skin look weird. But like, when it comes to like, if you're ever like designing your character or whatever, just kind of like, honestly, just kind of be wary of colors, because colors are literally like kind of the one thing that will literally kind of ruin something that looks really good. It can actually be ruined by colors, you know, if you do them wrong. Like, bad coloring can actually legitly ruin a piece for people, and they'll be like, I don't know what's wrong with this, and I'll just be like, well, your colors are weird, and they'll be like, what do you mean? You know, because visualizing colors is actually really hard. I actually do not fault anybody for that. Like, trying to imagine what your colors are supposed to look like in something is actually super hard, you know. Like, that's why all my coloring is on its own layer, because sometimes I'll be like, I'll have something in my head and it turns out wrong. You know? Yeah, your color scheme is hard. It is. Most grays and reds for my design, because I like the dark colors that make red stand out. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you're gonna have like a big bold color, it's okay to do a lot of muted or monochrome colors along with it. Like, as you can see, mine's purple. But like, I also want the purple to pop, so as a result, that's why most of my color scheme is actually black and white. That's usually why, with a little bit of gold for contrast. But yeah, that's actually why my color scheme is actually as simple as it is because I want the purple to pop, you know? Heck, even the shading can be ruined. Yeah, oh, shading, dear God. Oh, I hate bad shading. See, my design art was all made by a 13-year-old. Yeah, I remember that. I'm like, your niece is annoyingly talented. It's like too much of something. Yeah, it'll like throw off the balance. I actually did have a slight coloring changes on my character. Ooh, the eyes are red now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, all mine, like, so, and it's okay to, like, there's nothing wrong with tweaking your colors either. There's definitely nothing wrong with tweaking your colors, you know? I'll tell people, like, whenever I do people's PNGs especially, if they actually don't have like an established character, because sometimes people, like, you know, will want me to draw their, will also kind of design their character as I do their PNG for them, which I don't really mind unless it's super annoying, which there was that one guy who I swear to God. But anyway, but like sometimes I will just subtly, you know, especially color, like colors are usually the thing that people kind of mess up the most on. I will actually subtly just kind of change the color. Like I will color in their original color scheme that they gave me, if they already had like a photo or something. But if they're not too particular, or if they're not sure, I actually will just go ahead and draw or I'll go ahead and color it with close to what they wanted, but using either my color palette or a color palette that's slightly different to kind of fix a lot of coloring issues. And I'll just submit it to them and see what they think, and if they want me to change it, I will, you know? But a lot of times they don't know it can look better, and so this is a really great way to do it. Oh, thank you very much for the good, Daddy. Thank you. Let's see here. Purple is, it's definitely one of my favorite colors. Yeah, I just like how versatile purple is. Like, that's why I use it everywhere. It's such a nice versatile color, because the other good thing about purple is it's actually really close to gray. So as a result, it's actually pretty good. Oh, Cutie, what would you like for your 5-minute doodle? Let's see, before Aqua was a blue, brown, and red fur. After a while, I changed the blue to a lighter orange and a vibrant tan. Ooh, nice. Yeah, like, it takes a lot of time to, when it comes to color, you gotta experiment a lot of time. Because otherwise, it's like, it's just super hard to deal with. There we go. And this goes down here. Alright. Okay, what a dribble if possible. Okay, do you mean like you as a dribble, or just a dribble with like, for you? Like, I guess. Let's see. Oh, you as a dribble. Okay, let me see. One second. Let me get my sketch. Okay, we got it? Yes. Put the poo mask on it? Oh lord, no. Okay. Let's see. I forgot how to English for a second. Oh no. Let me look at your reference 1 second. And there you are. Wait, shit. No, that's not what I meant to do. God, son of a biscuit. I know you're in here. Yeesh. Where are you? Let's see here. Is it this one? Biscuits. Come on. Alright. Well. It fails. It fails so much. That son of a biscuit. It'll be fine. I'm gonna just put you in a, I'm just gonna basically make it with a hat. Because I'm like, because I keep trying to like, oh wait, no. Oh, wait, you're over here. Okay, there you are. I'm like, where is this bloody thing? Okay, here we go. Alright. So 5 minutes, okay, let's go. Okay, we still got sensitivity, alright. Ah, man. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Let's see here. So we gotta do the dribble format, which is basically a weird little dumpling, and then we got these little horns here. Got these weird little horns here. We got like the tiny wings of weirdness, and then here. Wait, no. I think I put it like this. Yes. Eh, eh. And then let's see. And you also get you get this tiny hat. It's like you have your hat. Your hat's integral to your lore, so you get a fancy little hat. There you go. There you go. You get your cute little fancy hat. There you go. Sleep sounds so good right about now. I have been like, I took like a nap earlier, and like for some reason I found like a freaking I actually found a carrot on top of my car, and I don't know how it got there. I have no idea. It was just there. It was bizarre. I don't understand. Like, it was just vibing, and I don't know where it came from. And I'm just like, who put a carrot on top of my car? And the worst thing is, like, I think, like, what was that? I think when I was like asleep or something, like something might have dropped it there, but I don't know what could have dropped it there. Was it a flying rabbit? I don't know. It was weird. Weird, I say. But that's how it be sometimes, you know? That's how it be. Let's see here. Tiny hat's integral to your lore. I swear to God. Why do you look kind of evil? That is like a dribble. Why do you look kind of evil? I don't understand. Oh God, that was hard. I don't have time for this, no. Oh, it's because I don't have that much stabilization. I was wondering about that. Oh, it's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Save yourself. Alright, and... okay. Ooh, that looks a little rough. Looks a little rough. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And... oh, we actually might have enough time to color this thing. We're gonna just use white. Oh, I missed a couple spots. Oh, I got most of it. Nice. Oh, I don't. Hello. Oh God. Y'all in this daggone maid outfit. I swear to God. It's like, why is everyone so excited for this maid outfit? I don't understand. Like, why? Okay, you're like a dark brown. You're like a super dark brown. Because when you're dark brown, nothing happens. Oh shit, you're not that dark. Oh Lord. I can't see what's going on because I have to concentrate. God dang it. Let's see here. And you have like your hat. So we got your hat. And you got tail. Oh wait, no. Before I do all that, let me do these. There we go. At least it's a little bit more solid. And I don't know. You're like green. I don't know. I'm like, oh, what should I do for your color scheme? I don't know. You look like a weird little plant. Look like a weird little plant. Let's see. And what do we do? What do we do with this feather thing? Let's make the feather pink. I don't know what color your little feather is. Oh, it's like blue or something. Never mind. Yeah. There we go. What is happening? Something's happening and I don't know what. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. No. There we go. I get to see into his soul. Oh God. And let's see here. Oh, no, close enough. Let's see, at least give you some eye shines or something. Oh, shit. Well, it's too late. You have no soul. There you go. The sad is the very woody looking dribble. It's a plant dribble. Alright, let me see what all that noise was about. Oh, Jill subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and thank you very much for the bits as well. Thank you. I also see Ashura. Oh God. Ashuramaru. VT, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the organization. Even though we are mafia, we do not commit crime because we don't get caught. I'm Sunny, by the way. Nice to meet you. Not gonna let us think it out loud. I was like, it's a dribble. Oh god. They have the raw cans being incorporated is that they were like, I don't know. I assume it would just get thrown or something. I don't know. It's like really dark. Oh crap. Well, you're brown now. I'm so sorry. Here you go. You have like, unfortunately I was unable to give you a soul, but here you go. Let's see, 0 to 5. Let's see. Oh god, it's like you're like the equivalent of a chocolate chip or mint chocolate chip. That's what you are. You're a mint chocolate chip dribble. That's your flavor. Oh lord. Honestly, I actually really do like the dribbles because a lot of times they're literally just waddling about. Like they actually can't fly. The wings are for show, I think. They can literally just kind of bounce around and just kind of hang out on things or explode or something. They're a very weird bunch. Like they're a very weird bunch. Like they're so weird. No. Like they're just like, you know, they're literally just kind of like vibing, you know, and then before you know it, they just kind of slowly like split in two, and then they just kind of like live their lives, you know, wandering around doing things, eating stuff, you know, coughing up things, like, you know, like stuff like that, you know, like that's literally what they be doing, you know. That, well, I got two now. Anyway, like, that's honestly kind of what happens. Like, that's kind of how that's actually how they reproduce. They just kind of split, and there you go. We got another one. They have my need for a fully fancy dribble coating once I save up points. Oh god. Oh lord. Yes, they do come in delicious flavors and they are great. Wait, what am I doing? I'm over here. Don't forget to save. Oh god, wait, so we need a dribblification string? Or I just turn people into dribbles? Oh my god. Just be so weird. So we'd be like a shoulder double at the, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, they can, I guess they can, I guess. See, if they don't do it, they just stack on top of each other. Like a little Megazord in a filler episode, just the dribble with dribbles. Oh god. Find the mighty drobble. Oh god. I imagine that they do totally like, kind of like how slimes have like a king version, that like dribbles also have a king version where like, if there's enough of them, they combine into one giant mega dribble and it has a little crown on it for like no reason. Like there's no reason there's a tiny crown on it, but it just has one. Like I would not be surprised if they had one, if they did that. You know? Like I would not be surprised at all, you know. If there's like, I come in here one day and there's just a giant dribble in the middle of my living room. I'm just like, well, this exists. Mega dribble. Oh god. So 2 out of 4 my canon forms can be combined with others of my species. I see indeed. The fact that I have like 2 like slimes just kind of vibing at my house sometimes, and the fact that I have not eaten them yet is amazing. I think that's a testament to my will. Because I love me some slimes. I really do. Well, okay, to be fair, I do kind of I do take bites of Kiwity sometimes, so I mean there's that, but I got his permission. Shut up. The size of Godzilla. Oh no. It's like it doesn't even get any stronger when they combine. It gets poked. It just explodes back into tiny shells. I can totally imagine that's literally how they are. Like because I've talked about them before, but they have like no sense of like self-preservation at all. They are literally just they really don't care. This is similar to the Docky overlay. Oh, cute. I can't wait to take a look at it, honey. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look great. I love it. Okay, let me never talk like that again. I mean, I do eat you every day, but Cody, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Who's the other slime? And oh, it's Coyote. Coyote is the other slime. Though I'm like, I always pronounce his name wrong because I keep wanting to say Quixote, like Don Quixote, even though that's also being pronounced wrong. You know. Yeah, he's a slime. You can talk to me like no, Manny, no. I don't want to talk to anybody like that. It sounds weird. Just like, it sounds so cringe. It sounds so cringe. I don't want to be a cringe. Just like, oh. Oh, Lord. But yeah, yeah, because like the dribbles literally just like, they're weirdly like, and it's not like they're indestructible or anything, that they're like hyper destructible, you know? They are very easy to explode, you know? Like if you give them any type of energy drink, they just explode, you know? Like, I found this out by accident the other day, where it's just like, oh dear. Oh, come on. Like, come on. There we go. But like, I found it out by accident, where I'm just like, oh, hey. And it basically found like some Red Bull, and it's just like, oh, what's this? And it just kind of ate it. Like, it just straight up ate it. And I'm just like, oh, but it was open, so I guess some of it got into its weird little dribble innards, and then like before you know it, I'm like, why is it vibrating? And then it literally explodes. I'm just like, oh dear. Well, everyone, just so you know, if you feed it if you feed it something like, if you give it a energy drink, they explode. Because I tried the experiment again, and it just exploded right away. So I'm just like, well, we shouldn't let that happen. That is a bad idea. You know, we should not let them explode again, because that is just a bad time. You know, just a bad time. So we're just gonna like not let it do that again. But anyway, moving on. But yeah, dribbles are weird. I don't know where they come from or what they want with their lives, but that's just kind of how it is. Oh Lord. Yeah. Oh no, we found out the truth that Rocky is actually just part dribble. He's actually just part dribble. I support this headcanon that he is actually secretly he was secretly switched with a dribble at birth. Like that's totally legit. He's actually just secretly a dribble. We're gonna give you simple shoes, dude, because I don't know. Gummy just seems like the type that would have the most simplest shoes on the planet. Like, he has super simple shoes. He doesn't have too much shoe drip. Wait, does drip actually extend to shoes? I don't know. I don't know how y'all kids be speaking these days. I dribble, don't dribble, dribble. It explodes. Oh Lord, that'd be great. Now, do the explosions look different depending on the color? Yeah, it just explodes whatever color that the dribble was. So if it's purple, it's a purple poof. If it's pink, it's a pink poof. It's like new heavy ordnance and dribble glitter bombs. Oh no, don't feed them glitter. Oh God. And oh, hey Lee. Okay. Lean Lee. Hello, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day. God damn, I need to stop slipping like that. Oh no. Just like, what is up with my, what is wrong with my accent? It needs to stop. It needs to slow down. It needs to stop getting weird. Oh Lord. It's like, yep, it's canon. That's how I handle my lore. It's just canon weirdly. Give him a rubber-soled slip-ons. Oh Lord. I mean, a bit harder than a, I mean, yeah. Yeah, Rock, I think he would be harder than a dribble. And I also don't think you, like, that's why you're only part dribble, you're not full dribble. Oh Lord. You see, that's why I'm making it go mostly intact. Indeed. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. We just have to deal with this absurdly long man legs. Oh God. This is such a complicated pose. But I love it though. I love this pose. It's so good. Like, if you're ever just looking for poses for like dancing, one thing I actually found is actually really helpful is looking up the same-sex ballroom dancing, because I couldn't find one that had a nice height disparity like this. Like, they always kind of have it, like, you know, that the woman is shorter, but, like, I actually found one where you had two dudes, and as a result, one of them was shorter than the other, and it was great. It was great. Let's see here. Right. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're almost... Wait, are we almost done? Or am I lying to myself? Or is it a fantasy? Oh boy. So they come from parallel... Oh! No, no. Oh! Yeah, I can imagine the dribbles coming from parallel park, and they just kind of... Like, maybe it was like one dribble and it ended up splitting into a bunch of dribbles, and that's why they're all so dumb. Yeah, but they could have come from parallel park. You're very nice. About the ice. Oh my. Z, because that's what the nickname comes from. Detectives were called gumshoes because they tend to wear rubber-soled shoes, which were quiet and sticky. Thus, gumshoes. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. I did not know that. I wonder if Gummy knows that. Alright. I think we got pretty far here. I think we did. See if I could get this done before my accent slips entirely into another daggone continent. Alright. And I probably am gonna have to redo the angle here because this looks a little weird, but I will fix that later. Let's see how you look. See how it looks. Honestly, it's looking pretty good. Let's just take care of... Okay, don't you dare. Alright, no, we're gonna save before because I felt a freeze. No. Oh, thank you, Cedric. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? God dang it. They stop talking like that. The dribbles are the remnants of a long, or the shattered remnants of a long forgotten god. That would be funny as crap. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie that if these little weirdos are actually a forgotten god, I will love that. If Semi becomes a slime, she would resort to auto cannibalism. I probably would. Like, you'd just be like, where's Semi? And all you'd find is just my little remaining nugget left behind because I ate myself. It's like, they're like, oh, don't hate yourself. No, I ate myself because I was so delicious. I couldn't stop. I was addicting. Stop, oh my god. It's too late at night for me to be this weird. Oh lord. Somebody help me. Alright. Here we go. We're almost there. Actually, I can just merge these now. Alright. We're almost there. Yes. Cool. Lines. Alright, let me just see if I got everybody situated here. Colors, because colors are another. I'm not gonna color on stream today, because that is too much to ask for. But can I at least get the main color in here? Oh lord. It's almost 6K. Ooh. Let's see, I'll write in my notes on dribbles. I mean, you can, that's fine. See, but if you eat a slime, doesn't... Yeah, I mean, it does regenerate. As long as you don't eat the little nugget in the middle, it's fine. Those have some incredibly epic origins. Would be hilarious. I would love that because they're just so dorky and stupid that, like, them having some epic, like, past would be super, super funny. You know? Like, it would just be so fucking cute. Oh, hey, little guy. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. How's it going? I love your name. Hi, Grandpa. Oh lord, you could possibly infinity cannibalize yourself. I mean, yeah, technically. As a self-cooking spicy chicken, I suppose I would technically eat myself, then simply reincarnate. I mean, that would be cool. Oh, thank you very much, Grandpa, for joining the organization. Welcome, welcome. Despite us being a mafia, we do not commit crime because we do not get caught. Welcome. I'm Semi, by the way. I'm the boss around here. Despite the maid outfit. The maid outfit is misleading. It is only for today. I am not the maid. Anyway. Guess because like the legs of the mighty dropple. Oh Lord. It does have the best seat in the house. It's just like I want to be over here. Anyway, I'm gonna step away for the night to go to sleep. Okay, bye Rocky. It was nice having you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. So let me at least get, because I'm probably gonna eat. I'm probably gonna end anyway because I'm approaching 3 hours, so I'm probably gonna end soon because I am also tired and I am teetering on soft voice. So we are not doing soft voice today, if I can help it, because I don't want to. So, because soft voice is annoying. Like, I know you guys love soft voice, but I don't. Delete please, thank you. It's like I don't want to do soft voice. It's difficult. Wait, no, 5 minutes. What? Oh shit! Did somebody redeem it? One second. Wait, how long ago was it? No. Oh, I did cover this one. No. Nani? Whatever. Oh. Anyway, let's see. How many dribbles does it take to screw in a light bulb? Boom! No more light bulb. I mean, it's like, alright, yeah, don't get, yeah. Yeah, right. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go on for much longer. I'm actually gonna end in a little bit. Oh, no, my speeching has already gotten weird, so we are definitely ending soon. Because I'm forgetting how to talk. So we're gonna, oh my god, I just realized, like, when I do my, 12-hour stream, it's gonna be a nightmare. Because I'm gonna be talking weird the entire time. I'm gonna be like, hey you guys, welcome to my stream. I don't normally sound this way, so don't expect it, okay? And then I can't be happy with that. No, I don't want to. Oh Lord. How smart are the dribbles? Okay, smart. The thing is, the dribbles are about as smart as, like, okay. It's kind of hard to say how smart they are, because basically they're just hilariously dumb. Like, just hilariously dumb. You know, like, because again, they have no sense of preservation. So, they will literally, like, bip around and fall in a fire and not even care. You know? Like, they're just like, oh, well, I'm in here now. Oh, shit. 1 second. So that's why it's kind of hard to say. Yeah, they're about as smart as Peanut. They're smart as Peanut. Like, they're adorable, but very dumb. So there's that. Okay, I think I found it. I knew that was bothering me. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. We have reached the next section where we've reached 3 hours somehow. This is great. We didn't actually have a split stream today, so that's wonderful. My speech pattern has already failed and broke down, so we are definitely gonna stop. Thank you very much, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and go back to my other screen right quick. 1 second. Let's go back to just chatting right quick. I never changed my thing. Oh God. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I'm tired. Okay. Okay, I just realized we were like in art this entire time. We were in just chatting this entire time because I'm stupid. Oh my God. Like, it's too late to change it, isn't it? No. Oh, there. I changed it now. There. Anyway. I was about to... Wait, guys, you gotta tell me these things because I don't remember. Oh, thank you very much for the hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, but today was fun. It was very fun. I had I'm just happy that I had like one continuous stream instead of like 2 different ones, so that's good. It's like, thank you very much, Seti. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, apparently I am a hot maid, but yes, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop it here for now. Today was very fun. I'm not wearing this next time. This is the only time I'm wearing this thing for a while, at least until I can think of another situation to wear it. Let's see, where am I gonna toss you guys? Where am I gonna toss you guys? Let's see. Yes, we did have a nice time today. Today was great. I had a very happy Friday. And you got to see this little weirdo. So, let's see, who have I, June 5th. Oh, June 5th. Oh, God, son of a biscuit. Wait, let me mark my calendar. One second. Okay, so, June 5th. Do I stream on that day? One second. Let me look. June 5th. I don't, but maybe I'll make an exception. So let me go ahead and add that here. So International Maid Day. All day. Okay. Alright. Wait, okay, I've done Mac before, but I haven't. Wait, I just realized I don't think I follow Eggy. Oh no, wait, we gotta find him. We gotta find Eggy. One second. Twins. Like, let's see. Play egg. There you are. Okay, one second. Like, let me get him. What's he even doing over here? What's he doing over here? Oh, he's so cute. What's he playing? Oh, he's doing an art stream too. Okay, then we're definitely gonna get him over here. Alright. Okay, everybody, we're gonna raid the glorious Eggy. Eggy is beautiful and adorable. And he made me a chibi. I just haven't implemented it yet. But we're gonna invade. Alright. Oh, hey, Jose. Hello. You've reached me when my accent has broken down. I apologize. I don't know what my accent is. Anyway, we're gonna go. But thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the maid outfit. Remember, the maid outfit is a sometimes food, okay? This is not going to be a frequent occurrence. This is going to be a once in a while. I might do something for the maid today thing. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, you were here the whole time. Okay, that's cool. But yes, but I had fun. I hope everyone else had fun. I'm gonna get out of this thing. Oh god, it's so tight. It's so tight. Anyway, let's. Yes, Maddie, you were a very good boy. Very, very good boy. Okay? Alright, but all of you are good today. Despite the wanting to sacrifice my husband's part. But, you guys better not be clipping half the shit I say. I swear to God. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I say anything else that sounds remotely sus. Let me get out of here. You guys go. Let's see, raid message, let's see, invasion, let's see, from the Maid Brigade. There you go, and I don't know, just throw some emotes in there. God damn it, Maddie! Okay, you guys are go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go to my Instagram. I'm gonna go. One second. There. I'm gonna toss all of you. Goodbye. Like, let's be nice to Eggy, okay? It was very fun. Just go. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Let's go.